What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is ready. I keep doing that. This is Real Fan Sports. What's up, Hohepa? I saw you uneducated. I see you streaming as well. Thank you for stopping back by. Appreciate you, brother. And yes, Nate, be safe out there, brother. I got your message. I sent you a message back, and I hope you got it. Warriors wearing the traditional white. Lakers wearing the purple and black. He said, Hohepa, what's up? He says, what's good, Laker fans? I think out of everybody we've seen, you might be the only Lakers fan that I've seen, that I remember seeing. I'll say it like that. Russell, after the Lakers win the tip, they're going Jermichael Green, the Warriors. Reeves gets the first shot up off the side of the iron. First shot missed for the Warriors as well, so 2 misses for both teams. LeBron guarded by Klay Thompson on the baseline. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound, Draymond. Draymond to Steph. Steph actually gets away with a walk. Steph guarded by Vanderbilt. Gets it off to Jermichael Green. Green to Green. The Green connection for 2 first points of the game. So if you voted Draymond Green, you won. AD for the floater. No good. Rebound, Klay Thompson. It's going to bring it down. Guarded by, I'm about to say Russell Wilson. All right. Green to Green. Green for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebound. Vanderbilt and AD actually was fighting over. Didn't realize same team. Russell for 3. No good. Steph with the rebound. To Jermichael Green. Green layup. Reeves. I get the points up for us real quick. LeBron for 3. Nice shot for LeBron. Open up. He started off the first game kind of slow. Klay for 3. No good. Everybody's hitting the front of the rim, which is kind of crazy. Like, everybody's hitting the front of the rim. To the front of the rim or the right side. All shots have hit the same. It's going to be a quick foul on Jermichael Green against AD. Not. Oh, it's all good, brother. It is all good. I lost track of time too. I was trying to edit this video to put on another channel. When you messaged me, I was like, "Oh yeah, we do got a game in like 5 minutes." Hold on, let me get you. Okay. I got you up, but I got you covered, so let me know I can cover you. Okay. And your mic is hot as well.
Okay.
Let's see. D'Angelo gets blocked by Wiggins. D'Angelo. The fadeaway is nice. Nice fadeaway for Russell. Very tough shot. Steph for a step back 3. Okay. Gets it over Vanderbilt. Got you up, Zach. You're clean. You're good to go.
Yes, sir.
Update the scores. Oh, did you get a message from Nate?
I may have, but I hadn't looked.
Check it. See if you got one, and if you do, let's do it now.
Okay.
Pass from LeBron gets intercepted. Rebound, Warriors off the last shot attempt. If you got one, let's do it.
Okay.
Draymond's gonna get fouled. A foul against AD.
No, I didn't get anything.
Okay, I'm gonna send you what he sent me.
Okay.
Hold on. Oops. Let's see. I can't forward this. Oh, well, let me see if I can do it from my phone. Draymond will be shooting free throws. Uh, hmm. Draymond misses both free throws like a fool.
What's good with you, Deck?
What up, Declan?
Deck said I've been good, busy couple of days. Hey, nothing wrong with being busy, man.
Russell for
I'm
three.
not sure where
No good.
you're at.
I am
Oh, I
LeBron
just
guarded
saw
by
the
Wiggins
Russell
at
3.
8-10.
I just saw the Russell 3.
It's 8-8. LeBron guarded by Steph, swing past to Reeves. Reeves gets it to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's shot is off, no good. Rebound, Green at 7:59. Pass up to Steph. Steph guarded by Vanderbilt
Just
on
pause
the
after the
perimeter.
next made. You're like maybe 2 seconds ahead of me. You're not much ahead
All
of me at
right,
all.
Jermichael Green for three in the corner, no good. Top of the backboard. Vanderbilt looking for the foul, but he don't realize the person behind him was AD. Okay, D'Angelo Russell turnaround shot that goes
I
down.
like I like how Ohepa come in here and he says, "Hello, Laker fans."
Did you see the turnaround by the turnaround jumper?
Ohepa, when'd you become such a troll, bro? I thought you were a nice person. He got
Did you see
comfortable
the
in the chat.
turnaround jumper? I paused the game so you can see. I'm like, did you see the jumper? The
About to.
turnaround jumper?
No. I just saw Jermichael Green 3.
Oh, you way behind. Like you're hella behind.
No, like the Green he just made. The score's 12-9.
No, I was talking before that, so now I got to catch up to you.
Yeah. Now you gotta catch up to me. Yeah. I'm at 650 and counting. Steph going between the legs, kicks out. Wiggins wide open for 3. Oh, I love that work that Steph did to draw all the attention. James shoots a 3. Got it. Is James shooting decent tonight?
He made his first three.
%. 2 for 2 tonight. Uh-oh. James having a day finally.
You got
Bro,
to try to
all
have
those
one
dang
early.
Popeyes commercials. That's true. After seeing all those Popeyes commercials lately, I finally got my Popeyes, bro. And me and Andre were talking about it when I was earlier. So where I'm from, the Popeyes is a little more ratchet than other places, okay? Whenever they open up their window and I smell weed more than I smell chicken, that's how you know you're in the place.
I have never smelled weed in the Popeyes, like ever.
Boy, but I'm telling you,
I've been to the Hoodwoods.
That's what I'm telling you, because the chicken is such a strong smell that comes out of Popeyes. When I'm telling you, I smelled nothing but dank. Like I was worried that I might get high. There might be weed in the oil or something, but like I'm good. I'm good. I think.
Oh, I don't have that one here, do I? No, but I'll do this one.
Walk this way. How was the food on the grill, man? Was it good?
Yeah, really good. Food always tastes good off the grill.
Oh, yeah.
Tastes better off the grill.
Oh yeah, always.
Where is? There we go.
Together. What y'all grill up?
You said what?
I said, what did y'all grill up?
Some rib tips and some chicken.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
I had some ribs the other night, man. The ribs was so dang good. Some good old barbecue ribs. They were made in the oven though, but they were still good. They were They were tender. They were tender.
Hold on 1 second. I need to listen to this message.
Yeah, do you think, man? How's everybody in chat doing? Deck, I know, Deck, you said you've been having a busy day. What's been so busy? Just working a lot, or what? Or running around the house and stuff and such? All right, back in action here. Quick corner three for Clay drops in. 15-14. Yo, Deck coming in with the fire. How about I miss that, Deck? 5 gifted memberships from your boy. Hey, Deck, I appreciate the love, brother. Appreciate the love for real. LeBron drives in, kicks out. Vanderbilt, corner three of his own. Both teams shooting really well right now. Okay, yeah, do you think? Clay is going to go ahead and shoot the 2. Gets that to drop. Back-to-back buckets for Clay. Too kind, Deck. You're too kind. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure, guys, if you're joined into the channel, if you're not a member and you'd like to become one, but you don't feel like paying for one or don't have the funds to buy one, make sure you go ahead, click the join button. There's going to be 3 dots at the box after you click join. You click on those 3 dots, and then you're going to go to gifted memberships, and you're going to allow gifted memberships. Swipe that over to the right side. That way you can claim your free gifted membership. Andre, if you heard that, there's a gifted membership up on the board for you, man. You can get that for free. You just got to allow gifted memberships on this channel. What's good with you, Andre? How you living, man? All right. Scores all tied up at 17 all. Clay with the ball, working it over to Draymond. Draymond back to Clay. Try to get it inside. Draymond's going to get stolen by AD. Russell on the move. And a Hachimura layup. They're going to call it offensive interference. Oh, he does touch it. Yeah, he touched it. He touched it. Hey, that's an interesting foul. That's definitely an interesting foul. Because, I mean, if it's rolling out, it goes in regardless. So what does it matter? You know what I mean? I guess because the defensive team can't go out and pull it out. So, if they can get up there and push it in, that's not fair. I guess so. Reeves going to go ahead and shoot. Can't get it to go. Draymond's going all the way up court with some speed. Has it over to Poole. Poole now within the corner. Going baseline. Doing a little too much per usual. Lose the ball. Trying to draw a foul. Doesn't get it. Hachimura over to AD. Back to Murrah. And lazy defense by Poole. They're abusing that Poole defensive or lack of defense from Poole. Hachimura feeds it to AD, then just goes back door. Poole doesn't even think to guard him. Now down 2 is Golden State. Pass underneath to Moody. Moody out to the corner. DiVincenzo hesitates on 3. Goes baseline. Reverse layup. Nice. Defense. Defense. Russell working on Draymond. Finds a good pass to AD. AD gets a simple floater. That's good work by AD. You know, obviously Golden State coming out wanting to play small. So AD should have a good game if they continue to do it this way. Blocked by Davis. Hachimura kicks out. Russell, extra pass to Schroeder. Schroeder now guarded by DiVincenzo. Working around the AD screen. Gets the double team. And it's going to go out of bounds off Warriors. I thought they might have gave a kickball at first, but I think they're just going to call it a normal out of bounds. Kevon Looney sick today, but it's a big factor on Golden State playing so small. But doing what he can. You know, we've heard the flu game, the Looney flu game. That sounds nice. Russell with it up top. Pass it over to AD. AD shoots it from the free throw line. Can't get it to go. DiVincenzo with the board. Now flick to DiVincenzo for three. No good. Rebound, Anthony Davis. 21-19 is the score. We'll have this update as soon as Non gets back. AD puts it a little too high, trying to get the ball to Hachimura in the corner. DiVincenzo bringing the ball up for Golden State. Three shot by Poole, no good. Long save by DiVincenzo initially, but I think they're going to say he was out of bounds as he jumped up to go and grab it. That was a pretty damn good attempt, I ain't going to lie. Andre said DiVincenzo thinks he's Steph or something. What the hell? And man, look, DiVincenzo can make those baskets every now and then. I mean, it's not one you want to see him take a whole lot, but it's not one that I'm against him trying to attempt at all. He's got a little jumper in him. He's got a little jumper in him. Ain't nothing crazy, but it's something. You know, the thing is, they need more shooters to get active and get feeling good. And if DiVincenzo can get hot after making a long one like that and then really start cutting up, you'll take that. You'll take that all day. Let's see. Chat disconnected, it says. Guys, let me know if y'all can still hear me. Okay, just said it reconnected. Might be having a couple of internet things going on, but that's okay. Are we all here, guys? Can y'all still see me? I'm trying to check on my phone to see if it's still working. Can y'all hear me? Someone in chat? Yeah, you can hear me? All right, cool. Thank you, Dak. Thank you. I don't know what happened, why I disconnected for that second, but good to know we're still live. We're still living. Sounds good. Sounds good. Perfect.
You want to go there?
I didn't know Darvin Ham played in the NBA.
Yeah.
Oh, he played in Spain, Philippines.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did I turn on the ring girl? I did not.
So I don't think I had mine off either. I'm actually glad you said something.
And two, thank you, Declan, for the 5 gifted members.
Offensive foul against Golden State.
I'm still behind you.
You still behind me?
Yep. Because when I caught up to you,
Weird.
you went forward again.
No shit, huh?
Yeah. What do you see right now?
LeBron has the ball, guarded by Curry. 2:15.
Yeah, my 2:21.
James shoots the mid-range, knocks it down.
So you see the Bucks finally fired
Louis
Bud.
now with the
I
ball,
don't think
gives
that
it
was
to Moody.
the right move. I don't think that was the right move, Andre.
You don't agree with that?
Hold on 1 second. I feel I hear water, but I thought my brother was laying down. Hold on 1 second.
Okay. LeBron with it up top, shoots the long 3. Misses that one. Looney with the rebound, up to Steph. Minute and a half to go in this first quarter. Lakers up by 4, 26-22. Steph drives inside, tries to draw the foul, doesn't get it to go. Missed on the layup attempt. Now LeBron spinning inside. LeBron trying to prove he can still do it at his age. Not quite at the level we were used to, but still at a high tier. DiVincenzo driving inside, kicks to Looney. Great find by DiVincenzo to get the easy 2 points, 24-28. Nick Nurse, next coach. You rather Nick Nurse over him? Man, Nick Nurse. Has he gotten fired yet? Because he should be. James finds Davis. Davis out to the corner. Hachimura. Sorry, not the corner, but the top of the key. Knocks it down. 8 points for Hachimura. Poole now bringing the ball up, down by 7. Second field goal for Curry. 26-31. Nice shot. Lakers. LeBron. Guarded by Moody. He's going to pull up from mid-range. Got it. LeBron is finally shooting well in the playoffs. We haven't seen him have a big game, and it looks like he's trying to have it tonight. DiVincenzo chucks up the half court. No good. And that will end the first, 33-26.
my God.
Got anything situated now? Everything good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Okay.
I was listening to something. When I listen to it, it's hard to hear you. And
Oh, yeah. No, I got you.
So it just overshadows your voice. I didn't hear what you said. What'd you say?
I was saying you got everything situated. I was making sure everything was good.
Yeah. I'll just listen to his message.
So what do you think? What do you think about the Warriors right now so far in this first quarter?
I'm just playing the game. I feel like they have a different idea in mind how they want to approach it. Finally, unfortunately, they didn't have no time to game plan, so they had to learn on the fly. They didn't really get an understanding of the new squad until third or fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? So now they got to try to implement it, see if it works, and that's what the first two quarters are for.
Yeah.
So,
bro, are you getting this Doritos Papadilla thing?
Yeah.
Oh, that looks so good. LeBron, 14 points, first 10-point quarter in the playoffs so far. Our first quarter above 10 points in the playoffs so far. LeBron kind of started off a little bit hotter in the beginning. Bum, bum, bum. So, guys in chat, y'all got any big plans for this weekend? Anything going on? Anything going on for Cinco de Mayo? That's tomorrow. We're supposed to be going to this little restaurant to go listen to some live bands and stuff. I'm hoping that ends up being some fun.
That's cool. Sounds cool.
Of course, I got a test in the mornings. I'll be running on fumes by the time we go out there tomorrow, but that's okay. I do only have one client tomorrow instead of my normal 3.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of hoping I'll be able to. I'm gonna try and convince her to come in early because my final ends at 10. So I'm like, if I can get her to come in at 11, I can come home. I got like one more assignment that I have to do, but before the weekend or by the weekend, try and knock that out. And if I can give me a nice little 3-4 hour nap, I'll be hella excited. Lakers gonna go straight in, get the floater. DiVincenzo up to Steph. 35-28 is the score. Steph going inside, feeds Looney. Looney loses footing, traveled, but no call. He's going to go ahead and get it off the glass. I'm surprised they're allowing Looney to play with being sick.
Oh, I think it's up to him, really. It depends on how bad he's feeling. Because even Peyton, I think Peyton is sick too. I don't know if people have been noticing, but when he goes to the bench, he goes to the locker room every time.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, he goes to the locker room every time.
Oh, Thompson. A lot of contact. Can't get the follow. Hachimura pulls. No good. Rebound. Wiggins up court. Back and forth. Clay to DiVincenzo. To Looney. Now to Steph. Finds DiVincenzo. That's DiVincenzo's spot. Yes, sir.
I like dude. I was so glad when they picked him up because I know he was good when he was with the Bucks. He didn't get time to shine.
Yeah.
So what do you think of the Bucks firing their head coach?
I'm not really mad at it. It's just because of kind of things like I said, like they it's just more. I don't know if you'd fire the head coach or if you'd fire the GM, but I feel like they haven't brought anyone else to help them. That it's been the same starting five for so long, and people are getting aged out of their skill set. You know what I mean?
And that's why when
DiVincenzo, no good.
Andre was saying, good they fired him, like, but the losses weren't his fault. It's like when you don't upgrade the team, what are you supposed to do when everybody else is upgrading around you? When you upgrading everybody, every team around you is upgrading, but you're not. What are you supposed to do as a coach?
Right.
You do the best of what you have. So
right, well,
I think
saying,
what you
like,
said, the GM might have been the right fire.
But
yeah, I would have fired the GM first. But the GM is always like really close friends with owners, and all organizations across the world, they're always close friends. That's why they're GMs. But I probably would have fired the GM and gave the coach a chance with more players to more tools. You know what I'm saying? If you can't cook that season, then like, look, you got a 1 year after we fire the GM. That's it. Love you. Yeah, I mean, you've been here 5 years. It's not your fault this last season.
They're working with unsharpened tools is really what it is.
Yeah. I mean, love Middleton, but if you're only gonna show up every once in a while when Giannis is hurt, then why are we paying you what we're paying you? We're paying you what we're paying you because you showed up 2 years ago and carried us, but now you just can't do it. Like you just
right.
What's going on?
Now we're having trouble. Right. I hear you.
We gave you the bag, and now you're like, oh, I can play game 3. I mean, I can play all of them, but I can really play game 3. No, we gave you the dollars to play all the games.
Right.
So
I hear you.
But I wouldn't have got rid of the coach. I think so many coaches are the excuses and the scapegoats for teams when it's usually just the players not playing to their caliber.
Yeah. I could agree with that.
They get the bag, and some players get complacent, and everybody talks about it, but nobody really wants to talk about it.
Right. Well, they want to talk about it. They just don't want to do nothing about it. Is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, or tell like the real truth that you got complacent. Like how I feel about Poole. Poole got complacent with the bag. Got the bag. Now he's not elevating. You got the bag. Your defense should be better this year. Your defense should be better this year. You should have been. Your ass should have been in the gym practicing with Steph in off season. That's what you should have been doing. I don't know what you were doing, but that's what you should have been doing. You shouldn't be getting out hustled and out trained when you're in your 20s and your captains are in their 30s and they're out training you. That shouldn't be that way.
Tell them how you feel, man. I mean, you're 100% in the right. You're 100% in the right.
Oh yeah, I sent you.
Yeah, Poole situation is probably one of my more aggravating things with all this stuff going on in the NBA right now. It's just because you saw him last year, you saw how talented he was and how talented he could be, and you saw a unlimited amount of progress to be made with his game because he is so naturally talented and naturally skilled.
Yes.
And it's like when you see that, you're like, oh man, you can go so far just with the right influence, work ethic, and things like that. And then for him to not show that improvement, and maybe it just is going to come with a little bit of maturation, and that's that's very possible. But you just wish You wish it wouldn't take that then. Like you just came off a national championship. You don't want to go make another one. You know, you don't want to go and be successful again and again.
Yeah.
You're cool with just being here.
I agree. Come on, Hulu. It's frozen on the last commercial.
Sounds about right. Third turnover for the Lakers. Score is now 36-35. Golden State back up top.
What did you see right now? Did you see the out of bounds?
I'm seeing the inbound right now. The stuff with the ball.
Okay. I'm just now getting it. Okay.
It's going to be a kickball. Russell's going to go ahead and check in for the Lakers.
See, now that's so in the Celtics game, when the ball hit their feet and the team complained about it, it was like, oh no, it's not a kickball. But there is the same exact situation. He didn't kick it, it hit his foot. But they called it a kickball. Like, that doesn't even make sense how it's called. Something like that should be called the same across the league. I understand they don't call travel on everybody because they're stars. I understand that. I don't like it, but something like that.
Oh, Steph floating for a little bit. James ready to end the streak. Nice. Are you at live right now and you just can't push forward? Curry down low to Looney. Looney got the left hand.
Every time I push live,
every time you jump forward, it buffers. I got you. Let me know once you see.
It hasn't been doing that. I just seen Looney score right now.
Yeah. All right, let me see. No, when you see the Steph foul.
Right now, foul.
Okay. Deck said probably watch some soccer this weekend. I got you. What leagues are going on right now?
Yeah, but D'Angelo's holding his arm. He's not holding anything. Let me see. God damn it, stop.
Russell.
LeBron to beat the clock.
Almost gets it turned away. Wow. Oh man, this might be a LeBron 40 night. But I think Golden State can beat a LeBron 40 night. I think it's harder to beat whenever AD goes off. AD is the bread and butter for this team. He goes off and gets all of his boards and does all those things dominantly because when AD doesn't get his points, then he gets lazy rebounding. If AD doesn't get his opportunity, then he doesn't want to play defense. That's how AD works. So you'll settle with LeBron dropping big numbers because if AD stays
that was their plan in 2015,
then you're fine.
That was their plan in 2015. That's why when LeBron took offense to it, and he was like, "Oh, y'all's gonna let me score," and that was exactly what they did. They was like, "You can go for 50, but nobody else can go for past 10." That was the whole goal because you getting 50, and your team combining for 20, we're winning. We'll take that. You can break whatever records you want, as long as we get this championship.
What's up, Cheesehead? How you living, brother? Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, I don't really have any plans for Cinco de Mayo either. I never really went out for Cinco de Mayo.
Reeves up top. Yeah, it's not like we celebrate it. It's just more of it's a night where everybody goes and does stuff. So it's like, all right, let's go do some stuff. Instead of sitting at home doing nothing.
I mean, if some of my friends were doing something, I probably would go to their house, something like that. But never to a not really to a restaurant though. We've thrown parties during that time.
It's a restaurant, but they have like the place we're at. They have a like big center median thing that's just parking spaces, and then at the very end of the strip, it's like just cement. And they, from what I've heard, is that they do like bands. Like there'll be a bunch of bands playing, like a bunch of different bands and stuff like that. And it's apparently a big old event. Vanderbilt's shaking up on the ground.
That's what's up. Yeah, he went up with Moody. He was over Moody's shoulder, and Moody grabbed the ball and pulled it down. Vanderbilt's arm, I looked like it twisted the opposite direction. So it's right here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, his knee too.
Oh, he's grabbing at his knee too. Yeah.
I thought it was his arm. Oh, never mind. That's all leg.
Yeah,
that's leg.
Yeah.
Oh, he stayed in the game though.
I'm surprised he's able to stay in, man. Well, he's got some strong tendons, that's for sure. Because 9 out of 10 people, your ACL is torn. Dex said Manchester City are sitting at the top of the league right now. 79 points. Hell yeah, man.
That's what's up.
Are you a fan of Man City? I don't watch it. Like I said, I don't watch any soccer really anymore. Poole with the reverse gets it in. Back up, 42-40. It's been a Golden State quarter so far.
Nice.
Russell guarded by Moody. Nice behind the back. You got to make that, right? Yeah, you got to. You got to. That was too pretty.
Dun, 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 dun. What up, Mozzie?
Mozzie, what's good, brother?
Wiggins for three.
Got it. Got it. Let's see. Who's going to return with the 3 on the other end? Oh, that was a good idea by AD. Just a little too strong.
Yeah, I agree.
A little too strong, a little too early.
The idea was great. I'm surprised. I'm surprised LeBron is trying to guard Wiggins, knowing Wiggins is going to probably try to run him out. Cheese said, just still stalking the DMV for a permanent appointment. Just found one though. Oh, y'all that back up? That's crazy. Well, I know a lot of them changed after the vid hit.
Clay shoots a 3, lays in softly.
What I like about Clay in these
I really
first
like
two
these
games,
Laker jerseys.
He looks really calm, and when he's shooting.
They're gonna call no shot before the shot. North Carolina DMVs are so bad. Damn, bro. Hey, well, at least you found one, man.
Sometimes
I said just finishing work, snacking this raw fish back while watching y'all. You snacking what?
You said raw fish,
like some sushi. I know, but it's just like he's just snacking on some raw fish. Okay.
Hachimura for 3.
Just got I don't
know why they keep leaving that dude open.
Chop that thing up.
48-45. I'll say you could always try Cheesehead is
Draymond the Pool.
Is try another see if they'll let you do it in another county.
Right? Yep.
Or find the area where it's like a rich area. If there's a DMV in a rich area, they'll always have space. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's what I did when I was in LA and I had to get my stuff.
We always go to super small cities.
Yeah, the small ones are like the richer. If it's one in a rich area, they got apartments up to your ass because they work. They so quick.
Yeah, they want to get them done. They got to please the people.
Yeah,
DiVincenzo could have. They got called on the office foul. DiVincenzo could have got called for the reach in there too.
True, very true.
Dex said, but Arsenal are 1 point behind Manchester City. Oh, that's it. I used to be a big fan of Arsenal when I was younger. I loved Thierry Henry. Pull to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo for 3, way short. No, literally, Dad caught a fish. I skinned, smacked it back. Right? Oh, really? Oh, smacked it back. Right. I got you.
Hachimura for 3. He's been on.
Woo!
2-point game.
What kind of fish, Mozzie? What kind of fish y'all catch out there? I know for us, it's a lot of like catfish, trout, bass. If you go deeper, you can catch some redfish and stuff like that. And what
52-48.
Russell, AD shoots over Draymond, no good. Poole just pats it to DiVincenzo.
Wiggins for three, no good.
Rebound. Wiggins
Put
for
back
three.
By Klay Thompson.
Nice, Klay.
The Warriors been doing really well on the boards this quarter. Russell misses the three.
Russell trying to get
Schroeder
him
with the rebound. Schroeder, guarded by DiVincenzo. Looks for the screen from AD. Gets the float over DiVincenzo. The putback by AD. Yeah.
That's good work. Snapper.
Well, I like Snapper.
Okay, Snapper.
That's the one thing I liked about being in the Bay.
Unless you can
caught and eaten every type of fish.
A lot of snappers.
Just every type of fish. I've had so much type of fish, man. California, like, it's so much diversity in the ocean right there.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah,
Probably one of like my favorite to eat. I love catfish, but probably my favorite is like sockeye or perch.
Oh, yeah, like
basically
perch.
The same thing, just different breed. Different breed of them. But dude, I remember we'd be. They had a little pond right by one of my buddy's house where like literally you just see the sockeye jumping. It was right underneath this bridge. Yeah. You could bring. We'd bring a cane pole with us. Like we wouldn't even bring a real pole. We just bring a cane pole with a hook and just drop it in and yank, and we just pop. Yeah. Yep, we pull them up, bring them back to the crib, fillet them right there, and make little fish nuggets. So good.
Cheetah said, unless you can find a canceled appointment like I did and try to do the appointments go to the next day or at a certain time every day. So right now you can't find anything until August. Damn. August 2nd.
Oh my god! August 2nd?
I look for appointments like within an hour and a half.
Bro, you ever thought about just going and get a permit like in a different state or something? Like,
I mean,
I don't know how that. I doubt that.
Or you
can
but you can get yourself declared a sovereign citizen.
Deal with it later.
Driver's license. Just get a passport. You're good to go, and it's legal.
I mean, yeah, but you still need a driver's license to drive.
Sovereign citizen,
right?
no, you don't, because you're not dictated. You're not ruled by the United States government.
Oh.
All you need is a passport.
Let's see. Mai said you like catfish because you catfishing right now with your hat on. What you mean with my hat on? Oh, because of my damn baldness. Oh, I got you. I thought you were talking shit on my hat. I was like, I love this hat, bro. It's a nice hat. What you talking about? I almost bought a second one the other day because this one's starting to get a little green in the inside.
You got to buy the hat thing and put it in the dishwasher.
Mm-hmm.
Best place.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I'm not.
Best place to wash hats.
It's not that
never
bad.
the dish machine. Never laundry the regular machine. Yeah.
Yeah, wash it. Yeah.
Destroy them things.
To be honest, if I really cared enough about it, because the brim is everything is all that's still pretty good. I could just get a little fucking brush and
that's
some
why
bleach.
I keep the cardboard piece. Keep the cardboard piece because over time it sucks up most of the sweat, and then before it goes through. Because if you look at this hat, you don't really see it, and it's still. And I've had this hat since.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so you've had that for a while.
Yeah, I've had it since the damn parade. I bought this 2 days before the parade.
She said, I take the appointments even if I'm not sure if I can go before it's gone. I don't blame you.
Oh yeah,
Sauce Monster in the building. What's good with you, Sauce? Said it was good. What's happening, brother?
What's giggity? They really are playing that defense.
Let me go grab
Somebody said they're gonna play that defense, but they really have started playing that defense. Every time Steph gets the ball, 3 Lakers go to him. They literally build the wall. It's pretty interesting. So they run the same offense that Toronto ran. I mean, same defense. Cheesehead said you can do walk-ins, but you got to sit outside for a couple hours. Oh yeah, because of until they're done with the actual appointments. So I just hit 1K on Twitter. Congratulations, South Monster. Out of bounds. It's gonna be kicked out of bounds. Poole staring down the ref number 26 because he's like, dude, he pushed me in the back. Can I? Inbounds to Green. Green to Thompson. Thompson wants a three. Gets a three. That's his fourth 3-pointer of the first half. 57-50 currently by the Golden State Warriors over the Lakers. LeBron is also back in. Schroeder, D'Angelo, AD, Hachimura. AD trying to drive. Gets it stolen by Draymond. Wiggins going to drive against LeBron.
All right, well, Mayor, I have a test today.
Whoa! I'm studying. How was that offensive foul? He turned around and threw his shoulder to Wiggins' face. You're still moving. Oh, this is some bull.
Yes, that's what I said. That's what I just said. I said I'm studying.
That is not a charge.
Monday, just Tuesday. 20. I don't remember. It's like the 21st, something like that. We leave on a Thursday. We get back on Monday.
That's got to be overturned, right? That's got to be overturned. It's still going backwards. Cheesehead says, I actually don't think I can go to the one I found, so I might try to walk in on Saturday.
Ooh. Boy, I almost busted my ass just now.
I heard something.
Every once in a while, every once in a while, my blindness, bro, really messes with me, and I just did not see this thing on the floor at all. And boy, and I got a full cup of blue Kool-Aid that would have went all over my computer because I was facing it. It would have went all over, like it'd have been it. Everything would have been fried.
You need to start drinking for something with a top on it.
Yeah, right. I know what we do, but man, oh my goodness, I don't think my heart's racing a little bit right now. I'm not gonna lie, like it's boom, 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 boom. Oh man, all right. Saul said I just hit 1K on Twitter. Yo, yeah. Congrats, brother. That's awesome, man. Nice. I haven't been on Twitter at all the last couple of weeks, man. I don't know why. Ever since we took that break, I feel like I've been kind of like AFK from like all social media. Like I don't even really look at it anymore. I haven't looked at it at all. Like Instagram, the only thing I look at Instagram now is your DMs. Like whenever you DM me. Other than that, I haven't looked at anything.
So you haven't seen it? They keep putting that video back in rotation. That video.
Oh yeah. Well, I did just see that it had over 100 likes again. Yeah, I did see that.
I don't know what Instagram likes about that video, but they keep putting it in rotation. And the Warriors challenge is successful. Like I said, he was literally going backwards still.
Yeah, what's it at now? 12.2K likes.
Yeah, because he's not in legal position. Exactly.
That's what you were screaming about. I was wondering. I was like, you normally get mad at fouls. I said, but you seemed really mad about that one.
Because the ref immediately was like charging. And I'm like, how? What the hell? And there's a technical on one of the Lakers assistant. I didn't see what happened with the Lakers assistant, so I have no idea what happened. Exactly, Mozzie. Congrats, Sauce. That's fire. That's hella fire.
Steph knocks it down.
Yeah, you can't just throw your shoulder like that and it'd be cool. Your shoulder's the size of some people's heads.
Hey, bro, the amount they be chewing on those mouthpieces, how many mouthpieces do you think they have? Do you think they switch mouthpieces like every quarter?
I believe Steph has like so many per game.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They have to, because they just be gnawing on them, man.
And they're molded to their
you can tell they're not like they're not just Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're not regular ones. They're expensive. Yeah. They're molded. so they're screwing up the form the molding of it by chewing.
I think with Steph, he's so used to it. He's been doing it since college. So I don't think him even notices the difference. He just uses it. Hachimura to Russell.
That's right. They don't call Mozzie Guac 3000 for no reason. That's true. Master spin.
They're gonna call a third foul on Steph. I love the makeup call. That is not a foul. That is not a foul.
You don't think that? You don't think that's a foul?
Hell no. You can't call that one way and not call the other, so it's not a foul. That is not a foul. That is not a foul.
Well, I mean, I'm not in disagreement with that, but I'm saying, like, you don't think that's a foul? And he hit him as he's coming up for the shot?
No, his arm was like this. It's not a foul. It's not a foul. And that's not even Homer. That's not a foul. That's not a foul.
Yeah.
He throws his
Schroeder
head.
to AD. AD shoots.
Soon as he throws his head back, I know it's not a foul. Saves it. It's a flop.
Mike said, did y'all see Flight's reaction to Curry's 50-point game? Had me laughing my ass off.
I didn't watch it. I heard it was funny though.
I know Non watches a lot of Flight stuff.
I know. I heard it was funny though. I didn't watch it though.
Hachimura, decide not to shoot the three. Drives inside, gets rejected by Draymond. Now Poole bringing it up.
Shot the three.
Full speed ahead. Picks out Clay. Clay three. He should have shot the three. You're definitely right. I thought LeBron was going to go straight to the cup there. That's great work by LeBron. Just by
nice concentration, nice penetration by LeBron.
He seems settled. It feels like he wasn't settled at all playoffs, really. Like, he feels like he's in his bag right now. But he also looks rested. He looks very rested.
But that's what I was saying. He got to get in early because at the end of the first game, him and AD look tired. They look exhausted.
Yeah. He was dead. Well, you know what I've noticed? They've actually haven't been playing him that much. They've been playing him in like burst of like four minutes, then they'll take him out a minute or two and then put him back in, which might be the way to do. He'll still hit, around 38 minutes, something like that, but he won't have to go 10 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
And that honestly could be the answer. Give me 1 second. My Stilo just FaceTimed me for some reason.
No worries. Schroeder at the line to shoot too. He did miss the. I could just throw the thing up. You don't have to leave. Makes the first 1 minute left in the half. Makes the second. DiVincenzo's going to bring it down, guarded by Russell. Just now crossing half court. They said a backcourt violation. Honestly, I was looking away, so I didn't see it, but it probably was. Oh, his heel hit the line. Now they're blowing the whistle. Looney's coming in for DiVincenzo. Russell driving, shot over Looney, no good. Hit somebody's shoe, and it's going to say it's off the foot of Anthony Davis. Inbound to Poole, 42 seconds ago. I'll read a second. You mentioned a second, Mozzie. Shot over AD. Looney with the putback. The third, 3 rebounds, gets tapped away. LeBron with the reverse misses it. It's going to be a loose ball foul on AD. His third. I don't even know if that's really a foul, to be honest with you. It's a loose ball. Like, it's a loose ball. I think it's just part of the game. Like, they're just fighting over 50-50. I don't think that's a foul. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think it's a foul. Steph returns for the last 16 seconds. Green's going to drive, gets a dunk, because nobody guarded him. LeBron and Russell just look like, you going to guard him? No, you going to guard him? Schroeder stops in his fast break and allows Jordan Poole to foul him. Jordan Poole runs the same style of defense as John Morant. They get behind the person they're guarding. Like, what does that do? That doesn't. You're not guarding them properly. Like, what are you doing? Miley says $3 on this game. Wiggin hit 1-3. AD double. Looney 15 boards. Brown 25 points. And Russ 10 points, 5 assists. LeBron you'll probably hit. AD starting off really slow and he got 3 fouls already. I don't know if you'll hit that one. Looney, I'm not sure because I know he's not feeling well. But let's see. At the halftime we'll see what his full stats are. Let me go back up. I didn't see. Like I said, I didn't see the flight thing, but I'll definitely check it out. Schroeder at the line. I didn't get the last 2 points because just talking. 67. He hits both free throws. 56. Long pass. I'm not sure why LeBron fell, but so 67, 56 to have. Klay Thompson with the lead point getter at 19. LeBron James at 21 for the Lakers. So I butchered that whole thing, man. What did you type? So that had me rolling, bro. I had to either show it or hide it, but showed it for the laughs. What am I missing? Stop. I don't know why it does this. All right. So, like I said, halftime score is 67-56 Warriors over the Lakers. We're going to go over the halftime stats. Let me check on. So, check the comments on your phone, Non. There's stuff they got to prove that I didn't see, huh? Oh, that was. Okay, let me get you back on 1 second. Okay, you're unmuted and they can see you.
Oh, I just saw your message. I forget you had the cover thing. I just went ahead and shut it off.
Yeah, just say hey, cover me up. Cover me up. I got you. I think I'm gonna try to make it on the pause button. He said I want to make it on the pause button. That's hella funny. That's a good way of calling it the pause button. I like that. Okay, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, not because of what you said. It's for YouTube. I'm taking screenshots of comments that we see on our phones and we don't see in stream on the. So we're trying to get on. I'm trying to get understanding with them as far as why it happens.
Oh, what even happened?
Sauce had said something,
comment
and they got approved. You can see it on your phone, you can see it on mobile, but you can't see it on the computer.
So, I got it. Yeah, because I didn't even see Sauce said anything.
I've been trying to screenshot them, so when they happen, I can use them for when I talk to YouTube.
Yeah. I got you.
So, okay. I'm listening to Carlos. He's so stupid.
What have we been? What time have we been premiering the games at the videos at?
I've been doing like around like 11 something.
Oh, around like 11.
Yeah. Okay, so I got it from here. Now, screenshot here.
I wanted to do that before I forgot. All right, be cool. What is going on? Oh, my YouTube TV is frozen. I was wondering what was happening.
Today is
try to reopen it up.
5-4 chat issue. Okay. Let's see. I bet you the whole thing. I had me rolling. Molly says I had to either show it or hide it.
What did he say?
In the see on my phone. No, he was like, "That was a great shit. I like the way he stroked it," but he meant to say shot. That might be worthy for his first quotable.
You know what? Sauce finally
just give me your first quotable.
Became a fanalist. You're officially a fanalist, man. You're officially in the building. Boy, Sauce got himself a quote, and it only makes it better that his name is Sauce Monster. That makes it way better. That's funny.
I did not go over the box score just yet.
Sauce putting the crying emojis, the laughing crying emojis. Hey, I'll take it, man. Hey, that's it. You know, everybody needs one. Everybody gets one.
They changed the whole thing? No.
At least one. Unless you're Mozzie. Doesn't Mozzie have like 2 of them or something like that now?
I think he has 2.
I can't remember. Who has a couple of them? I know Mozzie. I think Mozzie has 2.
I think Mozzie has 2. I know. I mean, you got like 8.
Yeah, I got like 8 or 10 of them things, man. Oh no, Mozzie might only have 1.
You only got 1?
Unless it's just not working. It might just not be working. Oh yeah, no, he only has 1. He said, "Hell no, I got 1." Laugh out loud. I was like, "Stop putting stuff." Hey, look. We'll catch you slipping again sometime soon, Mozzie. I promise you. Oh, did you ever send me the Nate thing?
No, man. I said I couldn't send it to you. That's why I said, did you check your messages again when I got back on? Because I sent you messages.
Oh, yeah. I just see 3 voice messages.
Yeah,
from me.
And I was talking about what Nate sent me.
Oh, yeah, what he said.
It wouldn't let me forward them to you.
Okay, all right. I'm listening real quick.
So what did he say? He said, "Hell, I got 1. Zach and Skylar probs have the most." Zach got the most for sure. Zach, you slip all the time like you're living on skates. It's hella funny. That's a good one. I like the way you said that. See, that was great. All right. Hold on, tell you guys. I'm just uploading his quotable. Did I write it correctly? Yeah. Big Buck, what's up? What's up, man? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you. You guys don't forget if
Dude, that's hilarious.
Yeah. and where it's at, he has to drive like 2 hours.
Oh no!
and when the doctor's supposed to be there, it's about 2 hours too. So they should be meeting each other there for the first for there.
Oh, like right as he gets there. Oh man. Zach and Skylar props have the most. Yeah. Does Skylar have a bunch of them? I didn't think we caught Skylar with a bunch of them. Yeah, I do be slipping on skates. You're right, Mozzie. Just shut up. Let's go with you, Big Buck. So let's look at the halftime stats, man. Warriors were down big in the first quarter. Second quarter, all Warriors. First quarter, LA led 33-26, but in the second, Warriors put up 41 big ones to Lakers 23, now leading by 11. Let's take a look at the Warriors stats to start things off. Draymond Green actually having a pretty good offensive start. It's rare that you see him near double digits in the first half. He's at 8 points, 4 or 7 for shooting. Yeah, he has 5 rebounds, 4 assists, couple offensive boards, a steal. Great game for Draymond so far. JaMychal Green was able to check in, knock down a 3 and a 2, has 5. Wiggins with 7. I felt like Wiggins had more points than what he did, but I guess he really didn't shoot. I mean, he shot 7 times. I don't know why I felt like he had a lot more, but he's 2 for 7, has 7 points. Curry with 8, but is in some foul trouble with 3 fouls. He's shooting 3 for 5. We all know Curry doesn't really start letting them rain until like third, fourth quarter. Yeah. So I expect more scoring output out of him. But Klay Thompson doing his thing, has 19 points right now, 7 of 12 shooting, 5 for 7 from 3, a rebound and an assist. Also, Steph has 8 assists and a steal. Forgot to mention that. So he's looking at getting a nice double-double tonight, possibly. Off the bench, you have production all around. Looney with 6, who's coming off the bench today. He also has 6 rebounds. DiVincenzo, 3 boards, an assist, and 5 points. Poole, 6 points, 2 assists, and 3 boards. And then Moody, 3 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. So all around, great game for all the players right now. Everybody's doing their part, which is why they're leading by 11.
And I like the fact that the fouls are close. They're close.
Yeah.
4 for the Lakers, 6 for the Warriors. They're close.
Yeah, I mean, let's not jinx it now. Don't jinx it.
I just say I just want fair. I don't care if Steph fouls out legitimately. He fouls out legitimately. I'm okay with
that. And then for the Lakers, it's been all LeBron, who's leading all scorers right now with 21 points, shooting 9 for 13. Davis has put up 7 shots, but he's only able to get 2 in and hasn't gotten to the line yet, where we know a lot of his points came from the line the other day. Mm-hmm. He has 4 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block, but also has 3 turnovers. That's not good. Vanderbilt with 3 points, Russell with 6, Reeves with 4, and off the bench, Hachimura getting back doing his thing. He has 14 points. So majority has been coming from Hachimura and James. Yeah. So, man.
Hachimura, like you said, he found a stroke the first series, and it's been hot ever since. He hasn't cooled off, not one bit. But He's doing what they brought him over to do. So he looks great too doing
it. Oh, great.
What?
Because I have that sauce quote. It uses my quote whenever you say sauce instead of his.
2 for 1, baby.
2 for 1. But what's good with you, Nate? Non relayed the message from you. Hope everything's going smoothly over there.
What up, Andre? Welcome back, baby. Don't forget to like the stream, you guys. He says he's listening. Appreciate you. Sauce Monster. It's official. It's official.
Sauce laughing.
What up, Deck? Oh, again, Declan, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. We appreciate you, man. You're keeping the lights on for us. We appreciate you.
Always. Yeah, guys, if you for those of y'all that are not a member,
he is,
and would like to become a member and either don't want to pay the money or don't have the money but still want to take part of the channel and be a little extra, become a fanalist officially, you can turn on gifted memberships. We have 5 memberships lingering around in today's stream. If you turn on gifted memberships, you will be gifted one for the first month. All you have to do is press the join button. Once you do that, you're going to go ahead and see 3 little dots at the top right next to the X button. Click those 3 little dots. Click on gift settings and then turn allow gifts on this channel to the right. And you will be instantly given a gifted membership for 1 month.
The funny thing about I got the new phone and everything. For the phone that I had, it was like in the higher level of the Samsung phones, and this one is like at the lower level of the Samsung phone, the cheaper side. It's like there's not too much difference, in all honesty. It's very close, very, very close to what I had before. There you go. Them images.
Mai said Hachimura is a microwave like Gary Trent Jr. A microwave
to get hot.
Okay.
Did I send you a video from Gilbert Arenas?
Maybe. Like I said, I haven't really looked at anything recently. Let me see. You sent me something with KD. I mean KG.
You said with KD?
Oh yeah. You the Boston Battles are back. You talking about
that? I sent you something. He was talking about just players in general about basketball.
I'm not sure. You sent me a YouTube video for it. I haven't looked at it yet though.
I think one might have been the live stream, the link for the live stream.
I got you.
Did you get to check out Yellow Jackets? No, I did not. After I got off here, after yesterday, just kind of relaxed a little bit, took care of the stream for tomorrow. But yeah.
Russell pulls up from the mid, drops it. You like Arenas takes, Non?
Some of them actually.
Oh, Sauce.
Thank you for the shot.
You still want to see?
Fumbles!
I donated. You
Sauce Monster Super Chat of $19.99. Non-P since I donated, you got to dress up as a Barbie.
Yo,
but I appreciate
you, brother.
the super. I appreciate you for the super.
Sauce, I'll buy him a Barbie costume. We'll have him dressed up as Ken in no time.
Definitely got to go bigger than that. I'm sorry. that's not even hating.
Not trying to contemplate if there's enough money for me to dress up as a Barbie or not, because I don't know if there'd be enough for me. I don't know if there'd be enough.
But I still
lack
love
of
you.
Shits I give about what people think. I don't know if I can dress up as Barbie for money. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, 19 might give me to wear a tiara. You know what I'm saying? I might give me to wear a tiara. That's about it.
Right.
Draymond misses the free throw, but gets the first, but misses the second.
Oh, where are you at?
10:49. Russell guarded by Clay, gets around Clay gets to Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt goes up against Draymond and he lays in. 20's enough for Zach to do it though. Jermichael Green for 3. No good off the back of the iron.
You still want to see
fumbles?
Sauce Monster super chatted $19.99. I bet.
He said, yeah, how much? I have no idea. Gotta find something to fit my big ass.
Yeah, better stop donating, just guessing, because we don't know the number yet.
I gotta even look and see how much it would cost. Clay still hot. That's his 6th quarter.
But I get paid tomorrow.
I mean, if you want to,
well, we appreciate
when we get our pay, I'll buy a tiara. Zach will buy a tiara too.
Look, I'll buy a tiara. Come on now. I would say if it wasn't that I got to study for finals, I would do a hot sauce. But I don't know if I'm doing one when I got to study, because that shit put me out.
I think I might still have hot sauce. I don't know. I have to look and see. I got beans. They're a little you got some beans? Little hard, but I got beans.
Saul's got that bread. What's
Dr.
up, Dr.
Rick?
Rick?
You got the bread. You the doctor. The doctor's in the building.
You the doctor.
But we still, all the same, still appreciate you for the double super chats.
Yeah, big facts, man.
How much for
a one chip challenge, Non?
I don't know if I want to do that. I just watched RDC almost die from that. I'm cool. I seen Logan Paul almost die from it.
Is it that hot?
Yes, bro. I'll say this: you think that sauce is hot? You're not making it through that chip.
How much worse? How much worse do you think the chip is than the sauce?
At least 20 times worse. At least minimum. LeBron with the turnaround, nice shot over Klay Thompson.
So the spicy tortilla chip is approximately 1.6 to 2.2 million Scoville.
Yeah. And that hot sauce is nowhere near that.
I was about to say, I wish you
Michael for 3 in the corner is good.
I wonder if I can Google it. I want to see how much hotter it is. I haven't even tried this one, so I don't even know how bad this one is.
Tested it. How about eat just half of the chip? Not even.
Well, I haven't tried this one because this is a new
chips,
one. Remember, I lost the other one.
AD over Draymond probably could have got a foul call on Green, but did not get it called. But did get a shot up. Jermichael gets a dunk. $79, Auden. 79-64.
Oh man!
Rebound.
Oh yeah.
Wiggins.
Yeah. How much hotter did you think it was?
I said 20. I said 20 minimum, but it's probably like 100 times worse. Klay Thompson with another 3. I think that's his 7-3.
No, actually, no, man.
Oops.
The one I got right now is a rating over 1 million Scoville, so it's actually maybe double.
82-64. You said maybe double? Hoodie Juby.
Yeah, it might just be double.
What's good, baby? Welcome back to the channel.
Hoodie in the building?
In the building.
Oh, Hoodie in here. It's a party now. It's a party now.
It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. What's up, Hoodie? Are you doing hot sauce? Are you doing hot sauce?
Am I doing hot sauce?
Yeah.
No, man. If I didn't have to study tonight, I would. But like
I gotta
last
see if
time,
we
it
still
had
got
me
it. I
on
don't
the
know
toilet for like 3 hours. It
if
had me on the toilet for 3 hours. I can't.
Say
I
there's some
can't be
sort of
having to deal
challenge
with
for
that.
Mr. Sauce. But what's up, Hoodie? Hoodie says, "What's
Saul
good?"
said half a chip is just as bad. Do the banana and Sprite challenge. Isn't that the thing that makes your like tongue bleed? Like, doesn't it counter-react and make your tongue like
banana and Sprite?
I think
I
so.
haven't seen that.
I've heard something about that. Yeah, it's something like that.
Is that like on TikTok or something?
I'll do the cinnamon challenge, but just letting y'all know, I know how to beat it. So like, it might not be as interesting. Let me see. It's but the theory suggests the protein and Sprite adds carbon dioxide. The warm human stomach causes Sprite gas bubbles to escape, and the gas bubbles get coated in the banana's protein, creating an expanding foam. Oh, so it just makes you throw up all over the place. There's some challenge that when you combine the thing, it makes your tongue bleed really bad. I can't remember what it is.
What the hell? Why are people? Why? I'm not.
Because people are stupid, bro. Wait, y'all missed Sauce's comment up top.
I am not doing that.
Wait, hold on, let me see.
No way. Dr. Rick, you tried
my bad.
Put us under there?
Let's see.
That's a violation.
Sauce said, I see Non-P as a guy that would have tea dates with his stuffed animals and have a tiara on. Oh my god!
If I had a daughter, yes. If I had a daughter, yes.
You know what?
But not just by myself.
I'm just glad Non-P's finally the butt end of the jokes. Sauce hasn't got the memo. I'm normally the tail end. This feels good. I like being on this side of things.
You still want to see? Fumbles! Nate, thank you for the
Thrifter super chatted 66 cents.
Thank you for the super chat.
Mozzie said, that's a violation.
Like I said, if I had a daughter, yes, I would do it. But not just by myself.
Hey.
Because there is no man.
I've done it with my niece. There is no
man in this room. If their daughter or niece or granddaughter came to them and said, "Hey, can you have tea party with me?" You turn them down. You're not turning them down. You're putting a tiara on, and you're putting all that on. You're doing all that.
You're gonna be talking to Miss Stuffaluffagus over here, you know, like, ooh, this is good. Can I have 2 sugars? Thank you.
Like, hell yeah. So half a chip is just as bad sauce.
Let's see. Andre said, "Bro, I ate the spicy ramen, and man, that ruined me. Got sick as hell. Couldn't imagine what the chip would do. Really,
that spicy ramen is it's one I have wanted to try, but just been nervous to try it because I know it's actually really spicy. Like the sauce is so spicy, it's black.
I remember the worst thing I ever did. I was we were in California in San Diego, and we went to a Thai restaurant. It's the first time ever trying Thai, and it was like a true Thai restaurant where it was like some of the things weren't even in like English, like it wasn't translated. So you just kind of looked at things, you just picked the meat, and I ordered something. Yeah,
I mean, I already did my pinky up, so why not?
The guy was like, "Are you sure you want this?" And I said, "Yeah." He said, "Okay." So he brought it to me. He didn't tell me anything. I was like 13, 12. I bought the spiciest thing on the menu, but it was so good because it was flavorful too. So I'm hungry. So I ate half of it, and then all of a sudden the heat hit me. My dad said I started sweating. My whole body was turning red. Like it looked like a cartoon. We went to a gas station, grabbed milk. I chugged some milk. And then I was hungry after that because I had thrown up a couple times. So I went and ate. My dumbass, what do I get? A spicy chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. So I just made it worse again because I added more spice to
Steph
it.
Curry with the reverse layup off of the pass of Draymond Green. 84-66.
Andre said, "What's the secret to the cinnamon challenge? You just chew. Just chew, Andre. If you chew, you won't cough it up."
Sydney. He said the banana one made me nauseated. Make Fiction do the ASL ice. I'll do that one too. I have no problem with that one. It'd be cold, but I'll do it.
Oh, the ice bucket challenge? Yeah.
Set up the camera.
I've done the ice bucket challenge.
I got to get another camera because this camera is not mobile. It's a Logitech camera, so it's just wig and strip by Russell gets the foul. I mean, I got a new phone, so I could probably do it with a new phone, and I have a phone holder now.
But yes, Nate, thank you for the sticker.
Yes,
he said tea party. Nate's getting ready for plenty of tea parties.
You're about to have them all the time, Nate. Go ahead and post them for us, and we'll put them on the channel. Just send them to us, put them on the channel. Say NRL's biggest fan, have a tea party with the kitties.
We're gonna have a. That's gonna be the emoji.
We're gonna
Nate having tea parties.
That would be a great emoji though. That'd be a great one for the channel. That'd be awesome. I can already see it now.
Maya said, I can't handle spices, man. Had a mild spiced meal from a Vietnamese restaurant, and my ass was on coke for 14 hours. It'd be like that.
Like, I like spicy food, but I know that I have a limit. I'm not like some people that can just do it. I can't. That's just not my body. Reeves with a nice 3-point step back over Klay Thompson.
See, the thing with the one chip challenge, I'm not saying that I could do it, I would die, but like it's just one.
Oh yeah,
right? Like you bite it and then you just suffer, and it just is what it is. If it's something where I like the spicy wing challenges and stuff like that, where you got to eat like 6 of them, I don't know if I could do that, because after you eat one, you still got 5 more.
Yeah, you have to.
And I think I'd be checked out.
Reeves,
the chip, I'm just one biting it. I'm just gonna be like, all right, hopefully I survive.
Steph gets away with a supreme travel.
Where are you at? Because I don't even know where you're at. Because we got separated at some point.
They're showing the travel and the shot for JaMychal Green on the replay now. They're about to inbound. Or they just inbound to Vanderbilt. It's 5:51.
What's the time?
5:50. 5:48.
Oh, 5:51. Holy crap!
I'm not even ahead. I'm not even live.
Yeah. Oh, go to live. Go to live then, if you can.
Okay, Draymond to Green.
You're a minute behind me.
Okay, I'm pushing live. Green to Green. Steph with 10 assists. Did he get the foul or something? Is that why everybody booing? Let me see.
Maya said, "Seen this girl try that one chip challenge and had an asthma attack. Stuff's no joke. Is it really that serious?
Yeah.
Golly,
I'm telling you,
one chip freezing donut. Oh, I know. I believe it.
When I first seen,
that's why I've never done it.
I first seen it hit the scene, it was like Logan Paul and them did it. It was like 5 grown ass, big ass, buff dudes doing it with him, and they all was crying. They was all crying. And certain people just have high tolerance. I don't really have necessarily high tolerance. I just like spicy. But I do it at home because then you can be at home and you can be comfortable. So if I need to get naked because my whole body's on fire, I can get naked. Like the stream,
right? Right. I feel you, dude. Because I 100% when we did it, I 100% went. I sat in my bathroom. I got naked. I laid right by the couch, and I was just like, all right.
Now you understand why I did it, because it just helps. It just helps everything. Because sitting straight up doesn't help because it makes your stomach feel uneasy. You have to stretch, and when you stretch,
really grits help get the burn down. I never heard that. I've heard like cottage cheese and like ice cream before. I heard cottage cheese.
I watched one of these guys, the food theory guy, that they tested a theory and they found out that ice cream does work pretty well, but sugary drinks like lemonade work amazingly. Yeah.
Oh, really?
See,
Maya said, I wouldn't be crying. I'd be in a coma.
Element. I haven't seen that one before. What's the Element? I haven't seen it. Is that new? Yeah, is that new? Is that a new sports hydration drink?
Possibly. I still don't think we're at the same spot. Let me know when you get back to the game.
It says I'm live.
And then whoever gets.
Yes. It says he said lemonade.
Oh, I just saw the Element commercial.
Let me see if I can find it.
So I'm not that far ahead of you.
Since we're on commercial, let me see. Yeah. I might be able to find it. Food theory.
So I said lemonade.
Yeah.
You said that last time to get some sweet drinks. I remember you telling me that last time we were doing.
Because that's what they did a thing. They tested it.
Yeah, because I remember. Yeah, because I remember. Man, I'm telling you, if y'all weren't here for the time that Rossi came and raided, and all of his people donated a bunch of money, and Non did like six 6 hot sauce tablespoons of hot sauce of the ghost pepper hot sauce.
I did it.
Man, I felt so bad. Like I wasn't live with you because wasn't it during a Saints game or something like, or was it Monday night? It was something that I was together with family.
I think it was either, yeah.
And I had you up, and then I saw that and I was like, oh crap. And I saw you doing the shots and I was like, hey guys, I was like, I'm sorry to be a buzzkill. I said, but I got to go upstairs. Like, cause we had a bunch of people with us. I said, I got to go upstairs. They're like, why? I was like, well, we just got donated like $200 and Non has now done like 6 tablespoons of hot sauce. I said, he's dying right now.
My stomach was kicking.
I was like, I got to go help.
Ass. Oh, I went back and watched it.
When was that?
I was going for
this was before Real Fan Sports was a channel.
Yeah.
This was a year ago, probably a year ago, almost to date. Oh no, it was more around December. It was around December.
Yeah,
it was early. It was early. Yeah.
Oh, let's see something.
Because we were still doing football at the time. It was a football game.
Yeah, because it was from oh boy. He does the Packers.
Yeah.
I think this is it. Oh yeah, I think this is it. Okay. Copy. Go back here. Okay, so this is from Food Theory. I just posted it in the channel. If you guys, anybody wants to check it out, and he explains why they did that, why they think it works. Vanderbilt misses the 2. I did not update the Lakers score, so give me a second.
Andre said, "Why did the Warriors low key look better without Looney?"
Until they can move faster.
I mean, could you?
They just can move faster.
Yeah, they can move faster. Mm-hmm.
Looney's not the most I think
flexible,
when it comes to speed.
Mm-hmm.
So they can't move that fast with him.
Andre said, I gotta see that clip. I'm sure it's somewhere. We'd have to go find it, figure out what stream it was. I'm sure we can find it.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
If they don't disappear.
No, they're still on my channel. They're just unlisted.
We might have to go.
Yeah, we can make it to a short. I ain't tripping.
Titans
Rossi, what's good?
Yeah, put it to a short. Yo, my guy. Let's go with Jurasi. How you living, brother? How you feel about the draft, man? Do you think
Steph to Draymond?
I think Levis is going to end up taking that starting spot at some point, man.
I think so too.
I really think so.
He should be taking in the offseason. They ain't practiced yet. He already took the spot to me.
Thompson at 3, no good.
Pull to Clay. Clay for 3. Off the side of the rim. Hachimura.
Late offensive. Be honest, how bad did that hot sauce mess you up?
It was just for that time period. It was literally after that I was fine. Just for, I think when I looked back at it was like 8 minutes. I was gone from the stream. Like 8 minutes.
Yeah. For me, it was like we did it at halftime.
Zach almost died.
I fought through. I tried to fight through the quarter, and I was like, I can't. I didn't throw up though until the end of the game. But I was dying for the whole game. But after the game ended, I tried to tough it out. And my cousin was there because I was living with my cousin. This was during a hurricane. So we were dislocated. And we were at my cousin. And he's like making fun of me. He's like, dude, it's not that bad. I said, bro, do it then. I said, do it. So I made him do it. That dude threw up immediately. He said, screw this. Threw it up before I could even get to his stomach. He threw it up. I was like, see, I said, you call me a punk. I was like, at least I'll let it sit for an hour or 2. Rossi said, it's been a while, man. Hope y'all are doing well. I'm happy with the draft overall, other than the running back in the 3rd.
Oh, Schroeder did pull his leg.
I know that y'all weren't happy that y'all grabbed him
smooth.
there, but I love Ty J. I love Ty J. I'm glad he went somewhere. I was really hoping we were going to grab him instead of the guy from TCU.
That was a hell of a veteran move.
But I think the TCU guy just fit us better.
Because I didn't see that. That was smooth. So when you plan on streaming next, Rossi? He's probably going to have something during this time talk about what the team's going to look like. Titans will be solid this year for sure. More wins than losses, in my opinion. I think so too. I've always had a question mark with that quarterback,
I think it's gonna be a battle between them two and Jags, and it's all gonna be on what's his name's health, Derrick Henry's health. Ross said we got to do a show soon.
We're down.
Hey man, we're down whenever, man. We're down. Yeah.
I think Tide and Rossi, I think that all of us that are starting that know each other a little bit, we need to do it like either once every couple of months, just where it's like a pantheon of this content creators together. We could talk sports, but let it be a BS moment, have fun, talk sports a little bit, but just so we can just build those relationships together. I think that's all what it should be. It shouldn't like not serious, but let's talk some sports, but let's have fun at the same time and get to know other content creators, other fan bases.
So many of the guys that all kind of started around the same time, dude. We've all like kind of grown and we now have our own like kind of unique support group and supporters and stuff like that. And if we could like merge everybody together, all split those, man, and watch that growth explode for all of our channels. Saul says only problem with Ty J is his knee concerns and injuries are definitely a possibility. Yeah, I understand that, but you know, everybody gets injured, man. It's just how he's able to therapy it and stuff like that. You know, luckily he's still young with that injury, and it's not like he's in his 30s with that injury. So, I mean, there's several players that have torn their ACLs in high school and college and stuff like that, but end up being fine. Mai says crazy they drafted Levis after drafting Malik the year before. Yeah, that was kind of interesting too. Ross said, not sure. Maybe we could set something up for a couple weeks from now. We can do an early breakdown of the league. Yeah, that sounds great, man. Just holler at me. I know the only thing I know I have coming up is May 19th through the 22nd. I won't be here, and then I think the second week of June I won't be here. But other than that, I'm chilling.
Yeah, it just depends because I help my brother get to the hospital when he can because he doesn't have a vehicle, but also possible graduations coming up, so I might be doing that as well towards the latter part of.
The kids graduating. Your son, right?
Son graduated last.
Or daughter.
Last, yeah,
that's what it was. That's what your son was last year. Your daughter's this year. Got it.
Let me see.
Like you said, like a way too early prediction video. Yeah, that would be sick. That'd be sick. I mean, we kind of do something similar to that too. We because eventually we're gonna do a stream like that and do our like tier list prediction and stuff like that. And we could do a way too early one with you. That'd be fun.
Yeah, I'm down.
I said we just did that with the Titan Upload Network, 7 channels on one network. It's been awesome. Hey, that's fire, Rossi. That's fire. What time do you have in the game?
No timer. They're okay. 3:21. 3:21. Inbounds. Klay Thompson now has the rock. Floater. No good. Rebound AD. Am I too far away from you?
No, you're good.
Against Moody.
Tell me we see the Hachimura
dunk right now.
All right, perfect. All right, we're linked. Oh, guys, while y'all are here, make sure y'all remember to hit that like button if y'all haven't already. We truly
Klay Thompson
appreciate
with
that.
the heater, still
y'all
hot.
Know YouTube loves when you hit the like button.
Klay Thompson, oh y'all want to triple team Steph? Okay, no worries, I got it.
Okay, all right, do your thing.
Hachimura with the actually nice euro, but couldn't get the shot to drop.
He said we'll figure it out whenever. Really? All right, yeah, cool, man.
Yeah.
You just tell us a week that works for you, and then we'll work off your schedule, man. We'll see if we can get it to rock.
Corner, no good. Rebound, pull forward pass to Klay. Klay off the glass against Russell.
Too easy. I love how Golden State is coming out this game and just really taking the momentum away from the Lakers. This is very similar to what the Celtics did yesterday to the 76ers. 76ers won a close game. Had some momentum, hoping that, even if they lost game 2, if they just lost by 10 points or a little, you still have confidence going back home. But since they got blew the hell out last night, all that confidence dissipates. And now we're kind of seeing the same thing with Golden State.
Let me ask you a question. I didn't watch the whole game. I saw bits and pieces of that game. But I think Embiid shouldn't have played.
No, I agree. That's exactly what I was going to say.
I think he messed it up. He messed up that rhythm that Harden and Maxey had.
And the way that they're spreading the games apart this round too, he could have had extra 5 days off. Or he should.
Because if you play and then you lose, there was no point for you coming back. if they play the second game and they win, that's just more cushion for you to have time to rest. I think that was a bad move.
It didn't
matter.
Was a bad move. They got one at home. They didn't need a rush.
Exactly.
You're fine going 1-1 into game 3.
Schroeder with the steal.
On Clay feeds Hachimura inside, gets fouled.
I know he missed a couple comments.
Rossi said, freaking Lakers ousted my Grizzlies. Go figure. Yeah. Even though LeBron didn't come out and have a phenomenal series, they shouldn't have ruffled the bear up like that. Like, it was just the wrong person to do it. I get that's Dylan Brooks's like personality and stuff like that, but like, it's the wrong one. Like, everybody on that Lakers team has now got a vendetta against you. Before, it was just a round 1 playoff series. Now you made it
I have something to say about that, them getting rid of Dylan Brooks. First off, the way they did it was rude as fuck. Excuse my language. His contract was already over. He was technically a free agent. You didn't have to come out.
There was no need to come out
and say, "Oh, we're not bringing him back." 2, you're penalizing him for what Ja Morant did, because now you're trying to say, "Oh, this is the correcting attitude." No, why do you do that to Ja Morant? Ja Morant should have got penalized more by the team. He didn't. I understand Brooks hasn't played the best, but the way y'all did it, that was foul. If I'm a player, I'm not going to play for that team.
Brooks gave him 5 like really solid years. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, this year he digressed a lot, but last year he wasn't horrible.
Last year he was serviceable last year.
Yeah. I mean, this year all you had from was his aggravation attack. He gets at people it gets in people's heads, and then he is a good defender.
He is. He just had a bad series of games. Oh my God!
Wow! Wow! Dude, Stefferless. Look at Mr. Curry.
He's looking like, that's my DNA.
He's shaking his head.
That's my DNA. That's my DNA.
Saul said, Thunder's gonna run this league soon.
If they can fix some things about them, yes. I still think they need to put the focus on Bane and not Morant. There's a technical foul called on LeBron.
He said Thunder, not Grizzlies.
Thunder. Not this year. They're still missing a piece.
They're still 3 or 4 years away.
They're still missing a solid. I think they need a solid veteran to anchor that lineup.
Yeah, same. I think they're roughly about 3 years away. The next 3 years are going to be super important for them, depending on what they get, what they do, because eventually they need to start trading away draft picks to bring some veterans in, solidify some positions. You have a lot of guys that eventually are going to need a little bit of a paycheck, so you're going to have to figure out which guys get paid more, which ones are okay with settling or not settling, who you get rid of. The next 3 years is going to be really important. What up, Charles? Charles said, what's up, Zach and Non? He's a bum. I'll drop him off. Give me 1 month to get in shape. Oh, yeah, Charles says, sign me up. I'm on the NBA team next. I got y'all.
They'll call 2 quick fouls back-to-back. One on Schroeder, and then the technical was on LeBron. I guess LeBron was complaining about the previous series when he shot that 3, and he said Wiggins fouled him. But we look at the replay. Wiggins was close to him, but I didn't see a foul. But I know fouls are called very differently now. Steph with the fadeaway, no good.
Ooh.
Rebound AD. 30 seconds left to go in this quarter. 106-78. LeBron to Hachimura with the easy dunk. Nice pass.
I want Miles Turner's, Mikal Bridges, and Siakam.
Siakam, actually, I like Siakam.
Yeah, sounds like it. And I can see you getting Siakam from Toronto. I mean, eventually he's not going to want to be there no more because they're just not doing anything. I'm assuming they're going to fire Nick Nurse if they haven't already. So it'll be interesting to see what happens after that.
I don't think that was a foul. That was clean. I think that was clean. I think this is now revenge. This is revenge fouls. These are revenge fouls from the ref. Yeah, that's not even.
Said call timeout. Review that shit.
I'm not a hater. I don't think that was a foul. I think it's LeBron a revenge foul. Yeah, he never touched him.
Yeah, he never touched him.
And then you hear Van Gundy. He fouled him. Van Gundy, shut up. So sick and tired of hearing you.
Yeah, he didn't touch his leg. He didn't do anything. I think Moody was expecting the contact.
He was expecting it.
So he kind of prepped himself to fall, but he didn't get hit.
But I don't think
just because Claire and Zach, I don't want them all because that's not really just one of them. I get what you're saying. So I'll see what you're saying.
I like Chet as more of a forward, not a center. I think he would function better in that position, not a center.
I need to wait and see what he does in the first place before I can give. I mean, you can't really base much off of summer league. I need to see how he plays and everything. I saw he has put on some size, which is good to see. He's gonna have to continue to do that. He's gonna have a transformation, kind of like Giannis did, to be effective for a long time. Where he's gonna end up having the same issues that like AD's had. AD took a little too long to get his weight up, and now his everything's brittle for him. Trey said, "You can't have him."
Trade away.
So Miles Turner is blog. You can't have him. What's up, Trey?
What's up, baby?
Welcome.
You say you hear Westbrook might come back?
Wow, where are the Lakers fans at now? Talking about the Lakers in 5.
Trade away. I seen somebody talk about that on Twitter. Unless he's going to retire, I just don't see it. I think he's in a good place right now. Even if Paul leaves or gets traded and Kawhi gets traded, I think him there at Clippers is actually a good spot for him.
Who are you talking about? Because apparently that comment didn't.
Westbrook. It was up top. I was looking up top. Charles.
Okay. I just missed it. I got you. Oh, you hear Westbrook might come back to OKC. Okay, I see it now. I see it.
Moody misses. I guess they still said it was a foul.
Sauce says we have picks, Trey. You want them? I love how Sauce is talking to Trey like they're both the GMs. Like,
I know, right?
Hey, bro, I think I can convince you.
Hey, but just imagine they're talking like this, and all of a sudden tomorrow on the news we see Siakam traded for two future considerations. Like, okay, so somebody in this chat is somebody. There's somebody else.
But Draymond's so old, bro. Draymond got up, started sprinting with the ice packs around his ankle, and he's like, "Hold up, bro. Hey, all right." I mean, he has the key to the city, and Trey said, "No, thank you." Sauce says, "We have the keys to the future." No, too much. Oh. Come on, Draymond, you trying to fall? He's slipping on the ice now. I don't even know if that's ice. I think it's actually heating pads.
I think it's heating pads. He does have ice sometimes, but it'll be like LeBron. Heat. LeBron has the ice on his knees at times. They had the same crap. Yeah. He said, "You want hero for Tyrese?"
Moody. Hey, Zach, give us Zion and we get you picks. Man, no, not the way that we be drafting players. I don't want picks.
End of 3, 110, 80.
The only draft we've done right so far is freaking Trey, Murphy, and Herb. It's the only 2 we've hit the last 5 years. I mean, that isn't Zion, obviously.
If there was somebody in the league,
Charles said, "You want Hero or Tyrese?" You trying to ditch that contract, Charles?
Yeah, that Hero contract is kind of crazy for a six man. But is there any player in the league that you can see being for you if you were GM that you would trade for Zion right now? And it would be a 1-for-1, no extras, just 1-for-1.
Oh, 1-for-1?
Yeah. No extras. Just straight up trade. He's not getting rid of Brandon Ingram. They're not getting rid of Brandon Ingram. He's crazy on that one.
No, we'd be stupid to get rid of Brandon Ingram now.
They'll get rid of Zion before they get rid of Brandon Ingram. Zion just relieves headaches.
There's definitely some players. I mean, you have to spit some out of me. I can't think of any off the top of my head. I mean, the thing is if I'm the Pelicans and I want to trade Zion for somebody and want a 1-on-1 deal, I need someone that's no older than 28 at the oldest. And I mean, I need
what about Randall
to be a top. one or two on their players. No, we already had Randall. I don't want.
But I mean, this is different. This is different type of Randall though. Not the same player. So we trade you Pat Riley and a second pick for Brandon Ingram. He's all Pat. So we give you coaching or a GM. Give us OKC Shea. We give you a pick. Yeah, you Shea for just a pick. You're crazy. No GM would do that, or they would get fired and never rehired again. They'll be working at McDonald's. Asking, would you like fries with that?
I'm pretty sure McDonald's has like benefits now and stuff. Might work out.
I mean, it probably depends on what state you're in, but maybe. I just read an article. I think it's like in Tennessee. They had like over 400 cases of underage kids working at McDonald's. Like 14-year-old kids.
Wait, how many?
400 cases.
Wow. Wow.
They said the youngest two they've just figured out were 10 years old, and the only reason they figured out is because they put the kid on the fryer and he burned himself. He had to go to the hospital. That's how they found out. He burned himself, and in that state, it's illegal for anybody under 16 to work those machines.
God, I'm about to say, I was like, I'm trying to think 14. I think you technically can work at 14 in some states, but you have to have a certain type of permission from your school, and it only can be like 3 or 4 hours at a time. And like
they have them work until like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. That definitely, you definitely can't do that.
You definitely can't do that. When I was reading the article, I was like, what the hell is going on here? It's so many cases, because people have the franchisees, so the McDonald's overhead, they're not really paying attention to who you hire. They just happy that you have the full staff. They got kids. They can't find enough teenagers. They're like 14 and 15. And they're working at midnight. Hey, Tristan Thompson in the game. So Beasley, Thompson, Hachimura, huh?
I didn't know he's still in the league.
Yeah, he got signed recently. Moody steals the rebound. Gets it to Steph. Steph, I believe, guarded by Beasley, looks like.
I said, yeah. Oh, right.
Moody misses a jump shot. Now, how'd you survive? You said, how did you survive all that ghost pepper sauce? I don't know, just soaked into the fat, probably. I don't know. It wasn't that easy, to be honest with you. It took me a while to recover. Brown misses.
So is that why I struggled more with it? Is that why?
Did you turn your camera off?
Yeah, just for a second.
Oh, just tell me. I got you.
I didn't want to interrupt the conversation. I had to take medicine. I didn't want to take it on stream.
No worries. I got you covered up.
I don't know. I'm back now.
Okay. So they're showing some stats that show
I was literally just a second.
Davis only had 7 rebounds this game and 11 points. Got him signed to a 10-day contract. All right, we're Charles said, all right, we'll give you Udonis and French fries and breadcrumbs for Zion. That's so insulting.
My last offer.
Draymond missed the 3.
Damn, French fries and breadcrumbs. Yeah, look, you can't make any food from another state to Louisiana as part of the trade. Now, look,
especially when it's like that.
You can give us Jimmy Butler, and we'll give you Zion and some and we'll make a pot of crawfish. We'll boil a thing of crawfish for everybody. We'll do 12 sacks.
A big one, yeah.
12 sacks of crawfish. That's a lot of crawfish, man. 12 sacks is a lot.
That's hella crawfish.
No, that's a hell of a lot. It's hella crawfish. Yeah,
yeah, I know.
One sack feeds about 5 to 6 people. So we're chilling. Yeah, you're chilling.
Steph Curry, swing pass to DiVincenzo to Green. Green to Steph. Step back. 3 is down and gonna get a quick foul on Beasley. I believe that's who it is. So we give you gumbo and Turner. I like me some good gumbo. What state you from? What state you from? Because there's only certain places.
Yo, Spoil, what's good with you, brother?
What up, Spoil? Because Gumbo from Louisiana, Boston, San Francisco. Those like the 3 best spots, to be honest with you.
I don't know, man. I've seen some gumbos from up north, bro, and they scare me, bro.
Boston, they have good clam. I'll say they have clam chowder. They have clam chowder. So
yeah, they're chowder. Yeah. Cause man, boy, sometimes I be seeing some gumbos on the internet, and but I'm telling you, makes me deep down mad and angry at what they put in there. Like I've seen gumbo and someone put broccoli in it.
I've never seen,
and
broccoli.
I'm like, what are you doing?
Rude.
I've seen they had a thing in Washington D.C.
If it ain't
where
celery
they had
or carrots or onions, I don't
southern
that in there.
Yeah, you okra, tomatoes, celery. Yep. We don't really do carrots that often. Some people might. But
it's
like
cut really small for seasoning.
Sometimes cut really thin. Yeah.
Yeah, bell peppers.
Because if you make gumbo really good, you don't really need a whole lot of actual seasoning. Like you can use a lot of natural, like just vegetables as majority of your seasoning. You just season your meat, it comes out really, really good.
Mm-hmm.
And I had hot sauce with some spice, but
my grandmother and grandpa they will create these packages of different seasonings, and they'll boil it in the water first for so long. My grandmother was from Louisiana, and then my grandpa was back and forth. He was stationed in Louisiana for a long time, and that's where he met my grandmother.
Tristan Thompson getting a score. Look at that. Spoiled Fit said, chat question of the day: who is the better tag team, Hardy Boys or Usos? I don't watch wrestling, so I don't know how to pronounce that.
Hold on. 86 now. Oh, 84. I thought they just scored.
Oh, they will.
They switched the score. Okay, they switched the score. Okay. They put it on the wrong side. Let me quick timeout.
Sauce, why are we talking about sacks for? I don't know, Sauce. You were talking about stroking it earlier. Like, I don't know.
I haven't really seen too much of the Usos, but Hardy Boys, it's a great tag team. It's like they probably should be in the little Hall of Fame wrestling, to be honest with you, with the Rockers and the Bushwhackers and all those brothers.
Yeah. I was just reading. Spoiled Fits said, in the North they don't have red beans. You most definitely right because somebody put Brussels sprouts in. Yeah, dude. Some of the ones I see are
Brussels
crazy.
Sprouts?
But I was trying to say they had they had like a Southern day or something at the White House. This was like a month or two ago, and it got shared on what they were serving, and it was like jambalaya, red beans, and when I'm telling you, it's like y'all are the White House. Y'all are supposed to have connections all around the country. And y'all serve that? I said I wouldn't eat it. They'll probably think the food is so bad in the South that's what y'all think it is. I was.
That's funny because you know what? It's probably different now because I know the chefs when Obama was in his office, they were from the South. They were big time chefs from the South. When they did special events, they would go and get chefs either from the West Coast or from the South.
Trey said, what was the worst trade in NBA history or sports history?
The worst trade?
Y'all coming in with the hot fire questions.
The worst trade.
I mean, worst trade in my recollection, it has to be that Gobert trade right now. I know that's recent, but I still cannot believe how that happened. That
was a terrible trade. That might be the absolute worst trade. Okay, there's a message on the mobile for Sauce.
A lot of stroking.
Can you see what he said?
I see a lot of stroking. That's all I see.
He said, "I'll talk more about stroking it if you like. We got stroking your golf club, stroking tenderizing your meat for hamburgers or whatever you like, stroking your free throw, stroking your dog." You just want comments. You just want to have quotables, don't you?
Sauce about to get just banned from YouTube. He keeps getting these damn comments like that. Charles said, "Hey, yo, that's a clip." Oh, Charles don't even realize he wasn't even here for Sauce Monsters thing. I don't know what the activation is for it.
Is this sauce? Exclamation point sauce.
But no, exclamation point sauce does mine. It doesn't do his.
Oh,
you gotta take sauce off of there for mine.
Let's put sauce too. Exclamation point sauce 1. I'll put a sauce 1 on it. So hold on a second.
Oh, there you go. There it is. There it is. That's what sauce said. You know, I'm glad those that weren't here automatically are like, "Hey, yo, that's a clip. What's going on?" Spoiled a Fid said D-Hop for Johnson, worst trade in NFL history. That was pretty bad too. It definitely didn't pan out. It definitely didn't pan out the way the Texans thought it was. I mean, David Johnson was running the league. Wasn't that coming off of his first bad year? But like the previous 3, he was like one of the best running backs.
I think
he was at least top 5 in running back.
I think you may be right. Yeah.
Taking a look at the stats, Andy Davis, the other night, he put up 30 points. Tonight, just 11 in only 1 free throw attempt. He has 7 boards compared to 23 the other night. So AD definitely hasn't gotten it going. And we kind of said that early. LeBron started off hot, and AD becomes a shell of himself whenever he doesn't get going early.
Somebody did make a statement, too. I was watching. They said, we'll look for AD to actually have a bad game today because in the previous series, he had bad games on every odd number. Every odd number game, he had bad games. And I was like, interesting.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So game 1, game 3, he had a bad game. Game 5, he had a bad game.
Oh, no. Spoiled said, Zach, I got a clip of Nonpfixion saying he would leave you if John Wick was coming for you. Yeah, you know, I'm a find Non's house, bro, and I'm gonna lead John Wick to him. Ma said, will Dame be the best player to never win a ring if he retires without one?
Well, who? Dame? No. The best? No.
No, no. I mean, you're forgetting. Are you forgetting Charles Barkley? You're forgetting
Patrick Ewing,
Allen Iverson, Patrick Ewing,
Carmelo Anthony. Like, I mean, it's a lot of players.
Yeah, no,
it's a lot of good players.
I don't even know if he's in the. You might not even put him in the top 5 of that, to be honest. Stop playing. Dame coming to South Beach. Maybe. I see a lot of. I think Dame's best fit. I'm still gonna ride with Nate on that one. Dame to the Knicks.
Oh yeah,
would be phenomenal.
I did spell his name wrong.
Trey says, "What if they did not veto the Lakers trade with Chris Paul?"
You know what? Hey.
Oh, that would have been the best. That would have been the best trade in history. What are you talking
about?
We
have a video that talks about that.
Did you have you seen that video?
Hey, Zach, can you copy and paste into the stream?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we did a reaction. We did a reaction to that, and the way that would have worked out probably would have been the best. It would have been a fair trade, right? Like the trade would have been super fair for both New Orleans. Like New Orleans actually might have been able to create a dynasty if it would have happened. But it wouldn't have mattered because the Lakers, Kobe and the Lakers probably would have won 4 or 5 more titles.
What's the score? So I can play the score while I'm doing this sauce statement.
121, 91.
91? Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, here's the link for the Gilbert Arenas video if you want to check it out afterwards. About a 20-minute video. We stopped and talked a lot about it and some what ifs and things like that, but it's kind of crazy. It could have definitely changed the trajectory of the league if that would have happened. We also think that if it would have happened, if it would have happened, I think the debate would be Kobe over MJ if that would have happened.
Yeah. And also, I don't think the Warriors would have got Steph because of how the things would have changed. It would have changed the trajectory of the trades and those picks at that time. They probably wouldn't have got Clay either.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yep. Let's see. Saw said, "Whoa, respect Dame." I do respect Dame. I have a lot of respect for Dame, but there's a lot of good players, man. A lot of good players.
How old are you, Sauce? I just want to know, how old are you?
Spoiled Fifth said, "Not anyone can do what Kevin Durant did and go to the team his loss to win a ring. Is Kevin Durant career kind of overrated, chat and broadcasters?" I don't think it's overrated. I think it's not as I don't want to say appreciated. There's a better word for it. Like respected, I guess. It's not as respected as what it could have been.
Yes.
But KD never cared about that. He's never cared about that. So like, you don't give a shit. He's not trying to be I don't think his motive is to be like the number one best player ever and like win it on his own and do all this stuff. He's like, I just want to go win championships, make money playing basketball, not cut my hair, not put lotion on my ankles, and just call it a day.
He said not cut my hair.
You saw that picture, right? That picture was crazy. With how ashy his ankles were. Spoil said worst free agent signing in Saints City was Jarris Bird. Yeah, that was really bad. Saw said old enough.
I was asking this so I can understand, who you watch. That's why I asked. Because if you like search, all right, Hulu, it just did its whole thing. It just transformed. I just sound like I heard Transformers in the background. So when you think about players who haven't won,
don't mind me of that 3-1 play.
When you think of like players like
Charles, that's forever in here.
Dominique Wilkins, Karl Malone, John Stockton, it's like there's players that are statistically even better, you know what I'm saying?
Let me pull it up.
Tracy McGrady.
Right now, so when you look at professional athletes that never won a championship, they got a top 25 ranking. This was made by Bleacher Report. Honorable. Damn, bro. What's crazy? They have their honorable mentions. Their honorable mention has Carmelo Anthony,
which I'm not entirely surprised. A lot of writers don't like him. They don't like him.
Yeah. Okay, so honorable mentions are Carmelo Anthony, Grant Hill, Dwight Howard. God, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, Tracy McGrady.
I forgot he never won one. Okay, and then once you get into the top 25, Dave Bing. That's from the 60s and 70s. I don't know who that is. Lenny Wilkins.
Oh yeah, Lenny Wilkins.
Again, 60s, 70s.
He was
good.
His son was good too.
Chris Mullen. Nate Thurman, again, 60s, 70s. Bernard King. Adrian Dantley. Chris Paul. Yeah, I'll say so. You have to put Dame over Chris Paul too. Can you put Dame over Chris Paul?
No, I don't think you can.
That's really close, and I don't think you can. Shoot, Chris Webber. Let's see, Vince Carter. Vince Carter's kind of high on there. How do you have Vince Carter at 16, but you don't have Carmelo Anthony on here?
Because I'm telling you, the writers don't like Carmelo. That's why.
Yeah, they just don't like him. That's crazy. Bob Lanier, Dikembe Mutombo, Alice English, Steve.
Bob Lanier's a Hall of Famer.
No, wait, Steve never won one? I thought he won one with. No, they didn't win one. They got far, but they didn't win one when he was still with Dirk. I forgot.
I think technically he won one. I think technically he won one with the Warriors, but not as a player, as a coach. He was a coach. He was coaching. Yeah. So I don't think they count that. I think he got one with them.
Pistol Pete Maravich. He's at 11. Yep. George Gervin. Now we're in the top 10. Dominique Wilkins. Walt
Lonnie
Bellini,
Walker with 3.
Reggie Miller. Allen Iverson, Ewing, Stockton, Barkley, Malone, and then Elgin Baylor.
Elgin Baylor. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where you put Dame in there, but I don't know some of the older guys. So I mean, I'd have him like in the top 15, but I don't know if I even could enter him into the top 10. And the fact that I think Chris Paul's better than him, then he definitely isn't there.
And I still think he's a talented hell player, but I just don't think, I wouldn't say he's the top, like the greatest yet. No, he's up there. He's just not at the top.
Yeah. Saul says he's 19. Spoiled said Kevin Durant barber need to be fired, and his ankles made me believe he was part lizard.
That's funny.
It's horrible. Saul says, but you can argue Sam a better shooter than Steph.
Ooh.
That Dame's a better shooter than Steph.
Accuracy-wise, they've already proven that he's not a better shooter. Come on, man. Do you live in Dame's
based
house?
Off of logo shooting?
Based off of really? Steph has the highest percentage of logo
shooting. Until the logo is worth 4 points or something like that, it don't really matter. You know what I mean?
I think Steph is like 40-some% from the logo. Unless it changed this season, he was considered the top of logo shooting.
Right. Afid said, is Peyton Turner turning into a draft bust, Saints fans? And if so, where do you rank him out of all of our busts? I don't think we have a bunch of Saints guys up in here, Spoiled, but I'm not ready to call him a complete bust. It's just injuries, man. Yeah. Injuries have ruined so many good players for us, and because he is a really great player. When he plays, you feel his impact immediately, but he's never on the field. I mean, Dame is 6'2", and he was in the dunk contest. He's great at the 2-point shot, great playmaker. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not great.
We're not saying he's not great. It's just saying when you compare him to the overall list of greats that haven't won it, you can't put him at the exact top. That's the thing. And if you do athletes across the board and you go athletes all sports, he's not even top 25 because then you got to look into other countries with some of the top players. There's players in other countries that are the greatest that those countries ever seen. We just don't know about them. So if you go across the board in America, he's might be in the top 20. But when you really do the research and look at who are the top that never won it, it's a possibility that he don't even crack top 25. It's a very good possibility.
I want to turn things back. Who do you think is one of the best players in the NFL that's never won a championship? Did what's his name? The running back from the Lions. Did he ever win one?
No.
Barry Sanders?
Barry Sanders?
It'd have to be him then, right?
Yeah, probably. Or Calvin? He's up there. Yeah.
Calvin Johnson? Something about? Man, poor Detroit.
That's Detroit's ownership. They did that stuff, man.
Yeah. Adrian Peterson too? You can put Adrian Peterson there. LaDainian Thompson's up there. I mean, this is just players that I remember. I mean, Antonio Gates, he never won one either. A lot of those Chargers teams. Chargers in Detroit, man, they just destroyed people's careers.
And it's funny because, like, for Detroit,
Charles said Megatron.
For Detroit, the ownership is the trash. But for the Chargers, like, there's no excuse. They've had great
there's no excuse. Yeah. They've had great players, great staff, great everything.
Jim Kelly, Eric Dickerson, Junior Seau, Deacon Jones, O.J. Simpson, regardless of what he did, Dick Butkus. I mean, when you look at this list, this list alone puts Dame at this bottom 25. Just the football list. When you look at these players, not Terrell Owens, Lawrence Taylor. Phillip Rivers actually was a good quarterback. Much as
he died early. Yeah.
J.J. Watt.
Oh, there's a lot of good quarterbacks that have never won one either.
Larry Fitzgerald.
And that's why look at Tom and Zendaya in the building.
They in the building.
They in the building. Saul said, "Okay, that's fine. I'll take my L on that. But I do know one thing: Shy is the greatest player to never win a ring." Okay, well, you know what? You're right.
We'll give you that. We'll give you
that. Spoiled Fid said, "Also, you seen the Saints took my wideout target in the draft? I did see that, bro. Yeah. Hey, you got it right. You got it on the head, man.
Dan Marino.
Let's see,
Lamar Jackson."
Charles said, "This guy sounds like a Stephen A. Smith. His takes are just out of pocket." Saul's got some good takes. That was just a wild one. Spole said, "That's like putting AJ Green over Calvin Johnson. We all know AJ Green played longer, but Calvin Johnson was the apex of the game." I mean, you could say the same thing with Andre Johnson, too.
Yeah.
Andre Johnson was scary, man. Like, very literally scary. He beat the piss out. Who did he beat the hell out of? He had him over the ground. He's punching him. It was a Titans player, I think, right?
My brain won't let me remember.
Yeah. Oh, Dan Marino. I knew there was a quarterback. I was trying to think of one. Yeah,
like
Marino.
Kurt Warner, they did win one.
Lamar Jackson. If Lamar never wins one, he might be up there. He may eventually be up there.
They'll probably say he's the greatest running quarterback never won one. Because they're not going to let him top any other quarterbacks like that on a regular list. There's no way. No way. They already think he should just be a running back or a tight end, period.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, Josh Allen might even be it up there, even though I think they still have some chances, but they gotta clean it up because their time is now and they just can't
rebound
get there.
GP.
The Chiefs are just holding it down. Antonio Gates, Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez never got one. I wasn't sure if not. Tony Gonzalez probably one of the best tight ends ever. He's up there with like Rob and them. RJ3, Tony Romo. Poor Tony, man.
Yeah, Tony.
This dude said RG3. Randy Moss never won one?
Didn't he?
Yeah, you're right. He sure. No, yeah, he did. Yeah, he
did.
No, they didn't. That was the year they got.
That was the perfect year.
No, that was the year they lost. That was the year they lost.
That was the perfect year.
That was the perfect year. The year they lost.
That was a 16. Yeah,
they did not.
Because they had them on the. Yeah, you're right. I forgot he did it. Step back, off the front of the rim, rebound. Lakers,
Warner,
quick
the
pass up to the front. Tristan Thompson misses the dunk on the gets fouled by Kuminga. Chad Johnson never going to
LT
the Hall of Fame because of what he did. It's kind of some BS. So I pray Drew Brees Hall of Fame induction is in New Orleans. Mariota, don't go there. Mariota, don't go there. Not Mariota. I like Mariota, but no. I liked him in Oregon. I liked him when he first came into the league. Liked him when he was with the Raiders. I liked him when he was in Atlanta, but no. Tristan Thompson missing the free throw. He's looked at Drew Brees. Oh, hold on. Getting messages
Drew
from
Brees.
Hold on,
Drew Brees won a Super Bowl. Charles, he like, don't be okay. But just, I know we got the score up here, but we are getting near the end with just above a minute remaining. 127-98 is the score currently. Everybody's is deep into their bench. And we're coming up near the close here. The games we got coming up later this week. Tomorrow, let's see, Friday, we got Celtics and 76ers. That's going to be at 6:30 p.m. And then we have Nuggets Suns. Keep a lookout for the upcoming live stream to see what game we'll be covering tomorrow. More than likely, I won't be here because I think I'm out celebrating. And then we'll have, some games on Saturday and Sunday. We'll be there for those.
What time of the game is Saturday? Because I kind of want to I want to see if I can get to the movies because Guardians of the Galaxy is out. And Saturday is
that comes out tomorrow?
It's technically out already. It's out already. Depending on your state.
Okay. Well, okay. What were you asking me? Because I didn't.
No, I was saying, just trying to see what games are on Saturday. I kind of want to go to the movies.
Oh, Saturday. I got you.
And
Saturday is 2:30 Knicks Heat and then 7:30 Warriors Lakers. Yeah, go to the movies, man. Shit.
And I want to. And it's free comic book day. Gotta go get my comic books.
Oh, gotta get your comics. You're right.
I didn't even know it was a comic book store near
Tom Brady, one of the luckiest quarterbacks of all time. His luck was almost cheat worthy.
I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
Let's see. Saw says, what happened to Deladova? Charles, I'm just playing. Charles, I got you, bro. Trey said, how the Saints Stadium, I see they play Electric Bill and Get Ready Super Blow. Oh, when the electricity went out? Yeah, that was hilarious, man. I'd have been so scared.
And as the clock winds down, the Lakers, Beasley dribbles the ball out, and that's the final 127-100. How interesting. Fouls are called across the board, and what happened? Kind of what exactly I said. Yeah.
Charles said, I want to see can't guard might get one. I would like to see that too. Let's see. I know Deladova was with the Kings this season, but he fell off.
He injured his hand. His hand was injured. I saw him. His hand was wrapped up.
Oh.
Deladova was with he was with the Cavs when the Warriors went with the Cavs. I said, I wonder if you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember.
He was the dude that they sent out to kind of maul Steph, and Steph just ran like crazy and almost killed him because Deladova is not in shape.
Yeah.
And it's so much proof as to him being almost dying. They interviewed J.R. Smith, and J.R. Smith talked about it. He said, "Man, Deladova almost died trying to guard Steph." He said after every game, he was in the ice tub up to his neck. He's like that. He's like he couldn't hang with that dude. He's like Steph is a freaking machine. Like I was like, that's funny.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Because they asked
go
ahead.
Well, said saw John Wick. It was amazing. Oh, you enjoyed it? I liked it as well, man. 4th and 32. Brady throws a fade. Ref throws a flag and says holding defense number whatever automatic first down. Yeah, well, it is Brady. So
sounds about right.
But man, this was a great stream, and huge shout out to first and foremost every single one of y'all that came and tuned in. Man, it's great. We had a great time having good conversation. This is what it's all about. We like covering the games, talking about the games, but also just talking with y'all, cutting it up, man. That's really the best part about streaming and doing all these things, especially as the Warriors were able to get a blowout. So I know that puts Nan in a good mood. So that's good to see. I know he was pissed. If we would have had another Warriors-Lakers game where the Lakers had like 30 plus free throws, Nan might have been checked out for the rest of the time here. Like he might be like, I'm about
to play Overwatch while y'all stream. While you do the stream, I'm playing Overwatch because this is some BS. But I
for sure.
I said it right. If they call it fair, we win it by 20.
Well, y'all won by 30, I think. So you were wrong actually. Y'all won by more than that. But and then also thank you, Declan, for the gifted subs, Sauce for the donos, as well as Nate with the sticker. Truly appreciate that. I think I hit everybody. Am I missing one? I don't know why I feel like I'm missing one. I don't have.
For as far as that, we had Nate, Sauce, and Declan with the 5 gifted.
Yep. And this is y'all's last chance, guys. If you want that gifted sub, because right once we get off here, if you don't go and turn gifted subs on to allow gifted subs, then it disappears right once we end stream. So if you need to, go ahead, click that join button, click the 3 buttons at the right side, press gift settings, and then switch it over to the right to allow gifts on this channel. You don't get charged anything. There's nothing like that. There's no recharge the next month. You just get it for free for the 1 month. That's all it is. And then anytime anyone gifts a sub, you'll be able and available to receive it.
Yes. And it seems that
everybody's shouting out W Stream. Andre said, "What happened?" I don't know. Lakers dropped the bag. And yes, it has.
What happened
Dex has been going ham with that. Mozzie's gone ham with that. We've done some. So it's been great.
What happened has the referees called the game fair. 17 fouls, free throw attempts for the Lakers, 16 for the Warriors. Fair. And you see what happened.
Fair.
Yeah, that's all. I want continuity.
Sauce says B- rating only until Non puts a tiara on. All right, we're gonna get some tiaras.
We'll get tiaras.
Charles. Oh, Charles
you,
with
sir.
the sticker, the 899.
Appreciate you. Thank you
Appreciate
so much, man.
you, Charles.
You still want to see
fumbles?
Charles DZ
so
super
funny.
chatted $5.56.
Can you hear that when he talks, or you can't hear that?
I can't hear it, but I know what it says, but I just can't hear it.
Okay.
Oh, wait, would this one talk? No, I don't. Wait, that has a voice line to it? The dance thing?
Yeah,
The
you can
sticker
put.
does?
They haven't said where you can put voices to them.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't
but
know
it
that
didn't
voice.
say anything.
Okay, now
It
I'm
just
gonna
says
have
that
to
Charles.
rewatch it.
The voices said Charles donated $8.99 with sticker. But appreciate you, Charles, man.
Okay.
That face, that thumbnail you have, which is flight, is hilarious.
I've never seen that before. I never looked. I didn't know what the hell that was when it's small. Now I see it big. That's great.
Yeah, when it's small, it's hilarious. Thank you guys for the likes too, as well. I'll go over the poll really quick before Zach finishes up. We have 42% for the Lakers, 38% for the Warriors, 4% for a fair whistle. See, y'all don't even want fair whistle. Y'all crazy. Don't care, but I'm here. Got 15%. How many? Did you want to go over the final statistics, sir?
Yeah, and just going over the last couple comments. Spolet said, I vote for a change in the rule book that if you are beyond 10 yards on a penalty, it shouldn't be automatic first down on holding calls. Pass interference can stay the same. Maybe. Trey says the Lakers fans going to be like refs cheaters. Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Trey said, what's the worst that can happen? Trey coming in with the $2. Hey, Trey.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate that, man.
This definitely has been.
You still want to see fumbles? Oh, too much, man.
Trey the Wave super chatted $2. What worse that
I like
can
how
happen?
it freezes because you're like,
add
and I'm like,
some fun things again, bro. Yeah, the freeze frame. Yeah, it's funny. Yeah, we're gonna have to add some things again for whenever we do donos that are little fun things. I don't know about torturing ourselves with hot sauce every single time, but you know we can come up with some fun things. I know Nan used to have a bunch of them that we use for channel points. So I mean, we could do something similar like that if we get a certain amount of donos in a stream or something.
I can still
wear this or put that on, or
I'll get some fresh
because I can get some more of the
the beans are at Target, so we both can get them. Trey said Trey trying to buy Zion for $2. The new oh, what's the worst cap? It could be a soundbite. Yeah, it can be.
Spolet says it could be a soundbite. Actually, I do like that. Yeah. Let me write that down. Where's my?
Yeah,
I don't have my thing up. I'll just put it in my notes on my phone right now.
He said, "Nah, get those jelly beans. They taste like ass. The spicy ones aren't that bad. They're just spicy. They're actually spicy. I don't do the other ones. I don't do the nasty ones. I did that when I used to stream on Twitch, and I just I don't feel like trying to.
You still want to see
fumbles?
Charles DZ super chatted $5.56.
We'll do both.
You do nasty
spicy reaction. I'll do the nasty.
100 devilish face. Devilish face.
Raven,
y'all see me gag.
Loading. Oh yeah, make sure you have trash cans, please. And
I will
take that taste out,
bro. Why the f did you guys say something about the beans right as I said it? Oh, did we really say it at the same time? That's funny. I thought you said it because we said it. There's like that little delay. That's funny. Yeah, we can definitely do the bean boozle stuff.
I vote for bean boozle. Okay.
I vote for the bean boozles. Okay, we can do that. I'll go get some this weekend.
I'll get some spicy ones. I'll get some fresh ones because I have some. These all will get stuck in my damn.
They probably stale, bro. That's like 2 years old, man. You've been having those for a minute.
Because and it was crazy is all the super spicy ones are gone. All the Carolina Reaper and
so it's just like the jalapeno.
Like all the Carolina Reaper and habanero are gone. Every time Declan Dams gave money, it was freaking hot as shit in there.
It's always.
And people think they're not hot. Them things are actually hot. It's no joke.
You just have a good fake. You sell it so hard, but then once you got to do like 4 or 5 in a row, then you start seeing you sweat a little bit. Your eyes start getting a little watery. But to look at the stats real quick,
yes.
Warriors, like we said, dominating this game. Go ahead and win 127-100. The Lakers struggled tonight. AD was only able to put up 11 points, shot 5 for 11, and only had 7 rebounds. That's almost more surprising than the points for me. I can't believe he wasn't able to grab more boards, especially with Looney not playing as many minutes as what he did the other night due to being sick. LeBron James only played 28 minutes tonight, which is, a lot due to the lead being cut or being extended so far. But he was only able to drop 23. He started out really good. He had over 17 in the first half. So I don't know what happened. He still shot 10 for 18, but started missing from 3 and started struggling from there. He finished with 7 boards. Russell finished with 10 points, 8 assists. Reeves, 7 points. Real quiet night for him. He had 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Off the bench, Hachimura ran the show for the most part. Really, nobody off the bench for them did well inside their unit between fumbles. Yeah, because they stretched
Trade
out.
away super chatted $2.
Schroeder had
GSW
just
5.
4.
Fire.
Brown
fire,
didn't have any,
fire,
and he really didn't
smiley
play that many
face,
minutes tonight either,
smiley
which is
face.
rare. I'm trying to figure out why they took him out the rotation.
Fire, smiley face, smiley face. That's what it says.
Oh, is that what it says in the thing?
Yeah.
And then for Golden State, great night for Klay Thompson. They've been looking for a Klay night, and he dropped 30, shot 11 for 18, 8 for 11 from 3. Curry didn't have a crazy night, but he had 20 points, shot 7 for 12, so he shot at a high clip. He just didn't have to shoot a lot. Wiggins had 11.
Yeah, 12 assists.
Michael Green had
Steph
15.
had 12 assists.
Draymond Green had 11. Yeah, and Steph with 12 assists. Yep. Draymond also had 11 rebounds, almost a triple-double. He's 1 assist short from the triple.
Yeah.
Off the bench, Kuminga came in, dropped 3. He got some minutes right at the end there. DiVincenzo finished off with 8. Moody with 10.
You still want to see fumbles?
Thank you so much,
Charles DZ super chatted $10.51. W stream.
Got food stamps today. Like,
man, y'all too much, man. Everyone got these food stamps.
we truly appreciate this.
Yeah,
I know we don't talk about it a lot, but this really helps. It really helps. Saul says, or you guys can do this, but I don't know. You still want to see fumbles?
Trey the Wave super chatted 99 cents.
Put a bit of water and place ice on.
Oh
it.
yeah, it burns you. Yeah, it burns you. Yeah.
It's supposed
it
to
burns you. Yeah, I
think that's
bro,
a real.
I remember kids were doing
thing.
that, and it messes you up. Yeah, it is a real thing. I've seen that too. Damn, you just want to see us. Y'all want to see us in pain? Is what we're figuring out. Y'all just want to see us in pain.
He said we do a ratio money.
Cheesehead came in and said, why did the Bucks get rid of their coach? We talked about it a little bit earlier. I don't know if the coach should have been fired, if not the GM, just for not bringing in new pieces. They've been running the same team for a long time, and everybody's slowly on the decline, and they haven't done anything to improve it, even though they were first overall.
Yes.
But I guess whenever you lose in the first round as a number 1 seed, that's probably the biggest reason why they're like, okay, well, this is a coaching issue. But I think it's a deeper problem than that.
It's definitely. I don't think it's a coaching issue at all. Yeah. I agree with you.
The thing is, if Giannis goes out, that shouldn't just be the end of your series, especially as the number 1. You should have enough depth to where you can carry on and play good games. They couldn't. They couldn't play good games without him. Yeah. And when they got back, they were disconnected. They were disconnected.
And that's in that situation. That's not something you blame the coach for. You blame the general manager because like you said, there was no other pieces to make that team move when Giannis went out. Giannis played 11 minutes in the first game and was gone for 3 after that. So,
yeah.
I mean, what do you say? What do you do?
Saw said it's like frostbite, but no side effects. It's perfectly fine. Oh, okay. That sounds. It's like frostbite, but it's not frostbite. It sounds fine. Okay. Trey said we doing
I'm assuming
money?
Like ratio money. I'm assuming. Maybe
ratio money. No, maybe so. Maybe. Saul says, "No, I didn't know if the ice and salt thing had actual side effects. If it actually did anything, or if it was just feelings. No, it actually burned you. It burned you." Because you know how like in like snow areas they salt the roads and stuff like that. So like when you have the water, the salt, and then the ice on top, it causes that burning sensation because it's trying to melt that ice, so it burns.
Yeah, it's an actual chemical reaction. Because you can use salt and put it with ice, and then you put a piece of string to it, and the salt will force the ice to melt, and it'll force it to bond to the string. Science.
Where's the more you know thing?
It's above your head.
It's above my head. Oh, okay. Charles said, "Lose to my heat." Hey, exactly, man. Hey, Charles also said, "We all about the culture." Hey,
oh yes,
appreciate that, Charles. That's what we're really trying to do here. We said that from the beginning. We don't want this to just be about sports and just sports talk. We want this to be a community, a culture, a family, and we have fun doing it. So, as much as I do want to keep staying on, I do have to get off because I got to study. I have finals in the morning. But I'm actually gonna hop off right now. I'm gonna let you close out, Non, because I got someone calling me. But appreciate all you guys. Appreciate all the donos and everything. Love you guys, and I will catch y'all on the next one.
You, brother. But yeah, thank you guys, man, for being here. Truly, just appreciate all the support and love, and the support you guys gave today was crazier than any other time before. But thank you guys so freaking much. There we go. Let me refresh this. Hope you guys did truly enjoy the stream. And the sentiment things, I don't know if you saw. You weren't here earlier, Trey. Zach says he knows how to beat it. So because he says that, you know, I mean, we might be able to get him to do it, so he can show and prove that he can beat it. Let me see. I can pull up all the supers. Where are we at? And once again, thank you to Sauce for both of the $19 supers. Thank you for Nate for the 99-cent super sticker. Thank you for Charles for $8.99 super sticker. Thank you for Trey for the what's the worst can happen, $2 super chat. And then thank you for Charles again for the super chat, $8.99. Trey for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. Then Charles for the 16W stream super chat, and then also for the Devil Face Trey the Wave. Thank you for the final super sticker. Thank you guys so much. And then let's see, lose my heat. 7 challenge. I said 9 to go. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. Warriors and how many games? 9. I said before I thought I was gonna go 6. So I'm still thinking it can go 6. But I think everyone wants to see 7 because NBA wants to see 7 because this is going to be their biggest moneymaker for the semifinals. It's going to be this game, and everybody knows that when you have Steph going against, even though it's not Steph versus LeBron because they don't play the same position, it is Steph versus LeBron. You know that, but he said he'll do it next stream. He said the new Little Mermaid looks so weird. Why? Because live action. I'm actually looking forward to it. I like who they picked. I think she's a very talented. I know she's a talented singer, but I want to see how she acts. But it looks cool to me. You know what I'm saying? I know it's not going to be perfect because mixing the reality with the CGI and practical like effects, trying to make that meld together and make an actual story is difficult. But if anybody can do it, Disney, you know. So, all right, guys. Good night. Great stream. Thank you so much, Sauce Monster. Hope we see you in the next one. We should be on tomorrow. Like you said, I did not look up to see who is streaming. Let's see. But we should be on tomorrow, probably for the ladder stream. Yeah, I'm intrigued, but by low key. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued. But I like the trailer. I did a reaction to the trailer. I don't know if you got a chance to see it. You should just go to the other channel, Andre, and just watch. I have a bunch of reactions. I have over 400 videos over there. I've been active over there for quite long. Just go check out the reactions. Are you going to watch Blue Beetle? Yes. I will be watching that. I love that trailer. That trailer probably, out of all the DC movies that have hit the scene, that one I enjoyed the most. The most. Yeah, I enjoy. Even though I don't know much about Blue Beetle, I just know what I've seen on the cartoons. I've never read comics from him, which I think I'm probably gonna go try to see if I can find some of his origin story comics on Amazon or something like that, and see if I can get some of the free ones, because you know your boy broke. But I do want to see it, and I like from what I've seen in the cartoons and some of the little the cartoon movies from HBO Max and DC. what they did, I think, is a pretty cool rendition. I do know that there was 2 previous Blue Beetles, and they also, make nod to them too in that trailer, the initial trailer, which I think is pretty dope. So, but if you have the HBO Max, the most recent Green Lantern movie is actually really good. But that's one thing DC did well. They did their animation way better, way better. Here. But yeah, I did a reaction to the Blue Beetle one. So if you get a chance, go check it out there on the channel, on the other socials. There you go. So yeah, if you haven't already, you guys check us out on Instagram. We try to post on there fairly frequent. We're trying to get better at it. But also check out my YouTube channel. If you're into movies and TV shows, I do reactions to trailers, short films, indie films, movies. I do live streams, which we'll be doing some live streams, some more live streams. I got to finish off She-Hulk. Got to do Vision season 1. Vision season 2 just dropped. I think I might watch Peter Pan this weekend, and I might just do a live stream while I'm watching it. Who knows? It just depends on what time I watch it. So you going to watch the Ninja Turtles? Yes, I love Ninja Turtles. I have Have you read the Ronin comic series? I have them. I have the first 4 on. I have the first 4 on my phone. I have the first 4 on the phone, but I need to oops. I want to get them physical, but I don't have the money to get it right now. But I would love to have the physical copies of them. But I have the first 4. When they first dropped, before everybody started talking about them, I knew they dropped early, so I went and bought the first 3, and they were only like $4 a piece, $5 a piece. But now if you try to buy them, they're all like $15 to $20 and the physical copy of the first one is $30. But then the physical copies of the others are much cheaper. You say I might switch to Samsung for a year. Why? Why just a year? What do you use now? iPhone or Google or Google Pixel or something like that? I got an iPhone 14 Pro Max. Isn't that supposed to be like the best of their phones right now? I was looking at they showing some of the replays, and I'm like, sure to tell me he got hit in the head. About no, I didn't see it. I'm glad Klay Thompson woke up this game. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it's the best one, but I don't. I say all the time. I used to work for Apple, and I used to work on the phones and work with the actual developers on the phones in California, in Sacramento. And the phones are cool, you know what I'm saying? But I prefer Samsung. There's things that you can do on Android phones that you cannot do on iPhone, and they will not allow you to do it unless you jailbreak your phone. And then once you jailbreak your iPhone, you can't legally get not legally is the wrong word. You can't get it worked on by an official iPhone person because you broke the warranty once you do that. With Android phones, there's so many things you can do that you just can't do on iPhone, and I like that. I like that I can split my phone down the middle and partition it and make it 2 different things. You can actually take one of the newer. Actually, you could have done it in the old ones, but you can take an Android phone. You can partition the memory. Partition the partition means to split in half. You can partition the memory and make one side iOS compatible and one side Android compatible. Yeah, and that's like you can't do that with iPhone. They won't even let you. And if you do that with Android, it doesn't break any warranty. They know Android users do stuff like that, so they don't care. But besides that, very glad the Warriors pulled this one out. I was hoping they would. I think that having Clay play the way he did today allowed Kerr to really rest Steph. Because if you look at it, Steph only had 20 points, but at the same time, he got to actually rest. He only played 30 minutes, so he only played 2 more minutes than LeBron. And them being able to sit Steph is kind of forces the Lakers' hands, and more likely, like, they're sitting LeBron to have some somewhat similar rest pattern as Steph. Because a lot of times you see Steph come in, you see LeBron come in. It just gives the team different balance. But LeBron and AD had 33 minutes. Let me see. What was Looney's final stat? I didn't even check. Looney played 12 minutes and still had 8 total rebounds and 6 points. So 8 is still not bad. I'm glad he got a chance to actually rest because JaMychal Green actually played well. He played well for his 13 minutes. He got 15 points. It would have been nice if we got more boards, but he still fulfilled a position, and that was a good thing. Let's see. Payton got 5 rebounds in 8 minutes. DiVincenzo got 4. Moody got 7, so that was big. But it's 55 rebounds to 40 as the difference between the two. And then the assists, 38 for the Warriors, 28 for the Lakers. 9 steals for the Lakers, 2 for the Warriors. 3 blocks for the Warriors, 3 for the Lakers. 9 turnovers for the Lakers, 15 for the Warriors. And then 23 personal fouls to 15. Oh, Tim Legler going over the plays. And then as far as the discrepancy on the free throws, they were, like I said, virtually the same. 10 of 16 for the Warriors, 10 of 17 for the Lakers. 3-pointers, 21 of 42. The Warriors will live and die from the line. And then Lakers 10 of 34. And then overall field goal percentage, Warriors are 48-95, 50% from the field. And Lakers is 40-94. They were 42% of the field. So that's where the differences really lie. And like I said after the first game, especially seeing the disparity in foul calls, if they call the game fair, I said I believe the Warriors can win by 20, and I think that's exactly what happened. They called it fair down the line. Well, it wasn't 100% fair. It was just closer and more down the line. I'll say that, because there's some calls the Lakers got they didn't deserve. Some calls the Warriors get they didn't deserve. So it was called closer down the line. I'll say that, and they won by 30 or 27. So, but with that being said, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you. My name is Nonpfixion. My co-host Zach, who is no longer here, taking care of some school stuff. We appreciate you. We love you guys. Hope you have a great rest of your night. And those who are on the other side of the country, other side of the world, hope you have a great rest of your day. And Nate, also out there, man, be safe, brother. And congratulations once again. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Peace out. Peace out.